Acknowledge me.
I'm awesome! You people bought a ticket to see me, so shut up!
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control.
Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you live under a rock,
I might
you
grab
are
a bat,
looking
I
at
don't
the
know, my
youngest
rap,
and
my blood
fastest
boils
rising
over like,
star in
oh God, here
professional
goes. I
wrestling
lost all
today.
feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up.
What's up, everybody? It's Friday night. Welcome to the Hail the Ring podcast here on the Sports Jedi Network. Salute. It is from Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. A arena, to me, is one of the most special place for myself. Madison Square Garden, living, born and raised in the Bronx, growing up, going to all the different Madison Square Garden house shows, as well as SummerSlam, the very first SummerSlam, WrestleMania. The privilege to go as a nephew, thanks to my uncle who took me so many times to Madison Square Garden, with my grandfather. Also had the privilege to take my children, both sons, to Madison Square Garden, arena, a venue that is near and dear to the Sports Jedi's heart. And I cannot wait for tonight on Friday Night Smackdown to see what's in store. We have a lot Money in the Bank qualifiers for the men and women. We're going to see a ceremony with the Bloodline. I mean, that's going to be episodic. We have NXT wrestlers backstage. Last day for Kayla Braxton on the dais. So she, after today, will be no longer part of the WWE brand. That's going to be something also, a lot of different emotions for the talent, the wrestlers, the spectators, us to watch along, but we're ready for the ride. I wanted to give you my thoughts, my backstory, a little bit of Madison Square Garden, be able to, one of the Yankee Stadium, the old Yankee Stadium is no longer there. Now you have new Yankee Stadium. Nassau Coliseum right now is UBS. Everything moved over to there. Giant Stadium is now MetLife. One of the remaining cathedrals in New York City sports is the Mecca, the Garden. And for me personally, that's why I wanted to come a little early just to reflect on Madison Square Garden, how special the place is. Good to see wrestling, especially the WWE, who cut its teeth there and was their territory. To see them back tonight on Friday Night Smackdown, and the significance of seeing Cody Rhodes come out with the undisputed WWE Championship at Madison Square Garden, although I personally would have loved him to win it there, and that would have been the completing the story. But he's going to sit in and stand in the middle of the ring with that title and pretty much come full circle with his dad not be able to holding up that title for a moment. Wasn't his win. He got but didn't get the victory. He didn't be able to retain or become new champion. We all know the story. But Cody now is the champion. So that's going to be the first. Is that the opening remarks or the opening segment of Friday Night Smackdown? I think it'll be nice. It'll be a nice feel-good moment to start with Cody Rhodes and getting into that promo about his father with the title, the picture side by side of him. He got it. It's going to be emotional there. Personally, I can't wait to see that. And of course, we mentioned about the NXT talent. We have a little bit of an update. In the 2300 arena down in Philadelphia, TNA has a taping. Charlie Dempsey and the North Quarter Catch Club has not invaded, but has made their presence felt, interrupting a match taking place at the TNA taping at the 2300 arena. We also saw some of the NXT performers either via Instagram or social media put some posts out that they were in Philadelphia. The great Izzy Dane also posted she was in Philadelphia. I don't know what truth was. It was to take us off the scent, but Charlie Dempsey did interfere in the match. I believe the other members of the North Quarter Catch Club did not accompany him. I'm not too sure as I'm looking around and getting more information with that. But Charlie Dempsey, so in the Impact Zone, so we're seeing some cross promotion. We have Heat Wave coming up. Also, we got one more taping left for the go home show for NXT. Interesting set of circumstances with this working relationship between WWE and Impact, TNA Impact. I cannot wait to see where that goes. Now, another news and notes I want to bring up. A lot has been said about the letter or the explanation of Dijak not returning to the WWE. Wasn't offered a contract. He kind of wanted to stay at WWE, but he wasn't even offered. And a lot of mixed reaction when it comes to Dijak. At first, when he first came to the NXT brand, wasn't really too much enthusiastic with Dijak, but his body of work, his match with Wes Lee with the steel cage, and well, actually when he wrestled with the finger, the steel cage with Joe Gacy, his time in NXT was phenomenal. I wish they would have not drafted him to Raw, but if their intentions were for this not to keep him on, it makes sense. For Dijak, I think he was a stigma of reputation of what Vince McMahon with the Retribution. Ali is no longer with the company. Everyone from Retribution no longer with the company. Mia Yim is back, but she left and she returned. She reinvented herself in TNA as a very strong knockouts women wrestler to return back to the WWE with the OCs. But everyone for Retribution, I think Vince, we can't get that stigma or that stereotype out of Dijak and Ali. Look at Ali now, doing a phenomenal job in TNA with the X Division title. I think Dijak, if he goes to TNA and reinvents himself, and there's working relationships again with the WWE and TNA. Again, I personally think that TNA is going to be purchased by the WWE, but it hasn't happened yet. That's just me. That's just, I think Dijak in TNA will be a hell of a heel. They could use him more. There's some programs there with television, TV tapings, etc. I think that's a better fit currently right now for Dijak. If he's on the main roster right now, he's just everyone that's on his bandwagon right now that because he's leaving. Oh, they dropped the ball, not feeling. Oh, he's better. Yada yada. You guys are going to get frustrated if he was just losing matches. I gave you case in point, Big Bronson Reed. Big Bronson Reed hasn't really gotten a push. He's a great talent right now in the WWE on Raw. I'm a big fan of Bronson Reed, but he hasn't been booked to that strong behemoth of a wrestler that he is. The thing is, he is a good worker. He's a big guy who's agile, who could go off the top ropes, who could do all these different moves, safe worker, even with that weight that he carries behind him, and still hasn't gotten really that push. Dijak is going to fall in that same category if he stays on the main roster. You know what? That television time, and I know it's 3-hour show, we need to fill it, but right now, they don't have anything creative for him. Let him work. He's not a young guy, and we got to give the young guys on Raw and SmackDown television time. Look at the way Braun is being showcased, and that's just one name. Carmelo Hayes. They got some of these young up-and-coming NXT wrestlers. Grayson Waller, I want to see some more TV time. If it's at the expense of a Dijak, damn, I like Dijak. Again, he won me over with his work in NXT. The punch in the face to Ilya Dragunov, he just sold it like for a guy who doesn't want to sell anything. And Dijak just clocked him. All those things that Dijak did in NXT was you know what? Bravo. You made a fan of. I will follow Dijak if he go wherever he goes, other than All Elite Wrestling. I'm not a big All Elite Wrestling guy. I will follow him in TNA. Keep an eye on him there. If he goes to GCW Japan, New Japan, I'll watch him. I think he's and I'll keep an eye a little bit on All Elite, what he does. If maybe they use him better than Paul Levesque's creative. But I'll tell you one thing. For sure. The NXT creative right now have a much upper hand or much more greater than the regular main roster. I'm gonna say it. and I know we got 15 minutes before we go on for the watch along. I think NXT Creative does better with the set of tools that they get. I gave you case in point, Mustafa Ali. They did not know what the hell they wanted to do with him on the main roster. He goes down to NXT. He was getting very, very compelling storyline in that North American title chase. He just released the campaign, the Mustafa Ali current gimmick right now with the presidential type of run for office for Mustafa, and then he got released. I'm glad that the creative in NXT allowed him to be. I don't know if it was his baby or was pitched to him in the NXT Performance Center, but he took it to TNA and he's excel to another level of excellence with that character. Mustafa Ali is the one, he wasn't compelling in Raw when he was trying to be that underdog, feel sorry for me. Here, his current gimmick is just above and beyond so compelling. I want to see more of him with the digital media title, with the X division. Maybe he gets the digital media title away from AJ Francis and becomes Elite 2 belts. All those different things. And my case in point, Dijak was getting over with the WWE with that gimmick. He's very popular on Twitter, very engaging with his fans, very appreciative, and also being a heel. I don't know what takes so long for these folks to show this personality, because you could have gotten over on the main roster, not gotten to the point of being released. Where was this? The same thing I saw. I asked the same thing I asked for some of the ladies that are not on NXT anymore either. They leave and they show another sign of where was this? You should have been this here, more friendly, or you might have not gotten released from the WWE unless if they're being restricted. Maybe you guys will say they were restricted, yada yada. Maybe we don't know. We're not privileged to that knowledge. Only time will tell for Dijak. I think he's gonna be all right. I think he's gonna be really good going forward. Now, here's a thing for tonight on Monday night Friday Night SmackDown. They're gonna set this up with the Bloodline. I'm actually surprised they're going with it, and of course we all spoke on Tuesday when he did the watch along. Rest in peace for Sika. Thoughts and prayers for the Ananoli family, as well as Joe, aka Roman Reigns, our tribal chief. I know he's going through that. His father. I know that Sika will probably would have liked to say the show must go on. I was saying this to my partner Chef Dan when we did the watch along on Tuesday. If they were to scrape this or scrap this or not do this ceremony tonight for respect of the family, I'm at least myself. I'm understanding. I don't know if Madison Square Garden will be understanding, or the crowd there. You could always put something different, a swerve or something different. But they're going through with it. They're going to go through with it. I hope they do this in the ceremony. They do it very Samoan, with a lot of Samoan tradition. Even though I know it's for Jacob Fatu, or whatever plot twist it is. But I hope they do this where true fashion that Sika will be proud of. Will be like, yeah, that's good stuff. I know they will. There's thoughts of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson possibility coming out on Friday night tonight, especially when Cody Rhodes with that title at Madison Square Garden, possibly teasing an opportunity for SummerSlam. Only time will tell. No, there's been rumors. Why not? This is Madison Square Garden has just the venue alone, but just think about the oohs and ahs, the way wrestling has been cooking for them to do that. I mean, to get us talking. I mean, there's been Friday Night SmackDown last week was, one of the numbers don't lie. 2.8 million views. Monday Night Raw this Monday, 1.8. People are watching. People are invested. These storylines are hooking you in. They're captivating. The lives, and this is without the real top main heavy hitters involved, guys. No Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley on the shelf, CM Punk. Although he is part of that with Drew McIntyre, and he's being mentioned, but not in the ring. Rollins just returned. And look at the numbers and the captivative on Raw and SmackDown. We haven't seen Roman 6 months. We haven't seen The Rock. Cody has done interviews and set up some matches. He doesn't really wrestle, just all of Carmelo Hayes that time. But still, not a lot of Cody, or which is good. They're not force feeding us Cody too much. It's all this on the mid card or the players setting up the table. The women tag team title has been featured. So you gotta like what WWE, and right now they're popular. So you gotta like what they're doing right now to set us up to be captivative, to want to watch this wrestling show. Because it's not and they're not force feeding us with top superstars like in the past. It was always Super Cena, like everyone said, Randy Orton, the top stars, and then it just dropped off a cliff. Everybody's important, from Chad Gable to Maxime Dupree to Otis, and on the SmackDown side, Chamaso and Gargano, Waller, Theory. Everyone's getting involved. Tiffany Stratton, Queen, Nia Jax. Naomi's got to win. By the way, this triple threat, Naomi's got to stamp her ticket into Money in the Bank. We got to get Naomi into the Money in the Bank premium live event for Toronto at Money in the Bank. My favorite to win the Money in the Bank is Naomi. I want her to win that briefcase. I want to hold that briefcase because if Bayley is the champion and they're friends, with her having that briefcase brings storyline drama, tension. Will she cash in on her own friend? That's a storyline that's going to keep us intrigued week after week, where Naomi's going to, and Bayley's watching her back, where she says, why don't you go after Liv? Where she doesn't know. And you could do so much storyline. You could tease a heel turn from Naomi, or even Bayley is so insecure of herself where she's not even trusting it, and she's getting heel turned towards her friend Naomi. And there is so much storyline that you could write with those ladies. And that's why I would love to see Naomi win the Money in the Bank briefcase myself. You also could put a compelling argument for Tiffany Stratton. She's got Nia Jax. They're kind of making like a friendly union between these two ladies, where she's gonna help her do whatever it takes to win that Money in the Bank briefcase. Could Jade Cargill push her name through? Bianca couldn't, where it could be a little bit of dissension, or a female heel cut a promo on the two ladies and say, you didn't qualify, but she did. How does that make you feel? Start planting the seeds of a little dissension. You don't have to have them turn on each other either, because they do phenomenal work. But you could start planting the little type of seeds for when the time comes for the Rumble, and then you got elimination. But they want to get their hands, and it makes it WrestleMania worthy quality. Your long-term booking with some short-term seeding, they could go that route. We still got 8 minutes before we start the watch along. 8 minutes before we go and we start the SmackDown Live. Yes, indeed. We're going to give salute to Miss Courtney, of course, the untouchable Canary. Salute, Canary. Hope you feel better. Her neck, of course, she's a little off today. She's going to have the night off. Miss Gemma as well. We're thinking about you, Miss Gemma. Hope you're doing well. Are You Seeing This Wrestling YouTube channel? Please check them out. Hit the like and subscribe. Let Me Talk to You podcast with my man Jade. We saw him on Monday Night Raw. We're going to give them as well. Please check them out. Like, subscribe to their channel, as well as Rican Reaction, our friend Alex Coquito with the PUWF, with NXT Time, with D-Walk and Joe Blanco. They do their wrestling talk as well. These are all content creators that are part of our network, that we collaborate with one another. We work with one another. We promote and get everyone over, as well as the Midfit Nation, the Kayfabe Cartel, my man Chris Deshawn. Check out their YouTube channel as well. Of course, if you want to throw my name, say the Jedi sent me, go ahead and do it. They know we work together, and they actually know that we are putting them over. Although we don't need the accolades, we just want to grow together, and of course together we only continue to get stronger. Don't forget Chris the Flash and Flash Sports. Best for Business, our main man, Eli. So Best for Business covers wrestling, some wrestling videos, also a boxing enthusiast. Of course, don't forget tomorrow night, if you're in MMA, UFC 303, we'll doing the watch along here. My son Austin will be doing the watch along. He's got the UFC card. It's going to be good. International Fight Week. I believe Nakamura will be in the corner of one of the fighters, so I can't wait for that. I like the UFC, but that's my son's on this channel. That's his cup of coffee, which we work. I'll join him. I'll join him from time to time, but that's his world. That's wrestling's here. He does MMA there, and we got 5 more minutes. Chef Jan will join us. Chef Dan had a wonderful Friday. He was at the cricket meet and greet. Got to meet Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill in Brooklyn. Got some beautiful pictures with the ladies. And he said, he got to meet LHM, Lord Have Mercy tag team. He says they're as beautiful in person that they are on TV. You'll hear from his words when he comes on. He'll be on joining us shortly. And we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes before we get this wrestling show on the way with the watch-alongs. Indeed. Now, a lot of talk about Natalya. Natalya, they're talking about her not being part of the WWE contract expires, not renewing, or not offering her a contract. I'm intrigued for 2 reasons. I want to know how truth is that, because especially when you have a tournament named after her uncle with All Elite Wrestling, want to sign all these different women, want to spend money. If she's a free agent, will she be intrigued to be like a wild card and show up to the Owen Hart tournament and win it, but then she gets an automatic title shot? I mean, it wouldn't put me past Tony Khan to do something goofy like that. Sign her, put her in the Wembley main event up against their women's champion, Toni Storm. I mean, Natalya is a great worker, but how would that piss off all the women that you're trying to build a supposedly one of the best women's roster, but you just threw a lot of money at Mercedes Moné, and what does that say to Mercedes Moné? Yeah, you got all this money. Here's a mid-card title, and go to the corner. We're going to bring Natalya in, and we're going to go take her right into the main, win the Owen Hart tournament, and take her right into the main event. How does that make sense? If that's the truth. I'm just speculating. What's going on. Clyde Porter, salute to you. Happy Friday. We got about 3 minutes here before we get the SmackDown watch along from Madison Square Garden. So maybe Natalya shows up at TNA. Especially WWE has that working relationship with TNA where maybe she wants to go, or to Stardom. Maybe she wants to do a small run in Marigold. Help out. Or I said Stardom, but I meant Marigold. Go down to Marigold to Ogawa's for a couple of months. Train in Japan. Fulfill some opportunities in Marigold. Get that going. And then return back into WWE for some capacity in October or at the beginning of Royal Rumble. A return back to the Rumble for Natalya. It wouldn't put me past that as well. So either way for Natalya, I mean, what she brings to the ring, I appreciate it. At first, I took it for granted. I was like, Natalya again. And as I watch more wrestling and cover it as a content creator and watch it not just as a fan, but business-wise and storyline-wise, Natalya makes sense for the WWE. She's very important. Getting talent over, having the matches that they have, the way she works with the ladies, being a ring general, telling the ladies and preparing them so when the ladies become the ring general or call the matches, they learn from one of the best in Natalya. There's always room in the wrestling business for Natalya. And WWE, I hope they're confident enough to allow her to, maybe that's something she want to do personally, go on and she's been a WWE lifer. Maybe she wants to take, have a taste of TNA, Marigold. So I wish her the best. Hope she doesn't leave. Hope Tyson Kidd, her husband, doesn't leave as a producer. I think he's been doing phenomenal work alongside with the creative. Look, the creative, ever since Levesque has taken over fully with no power struggle, it's been cooking, guys. Why fix what's not broken? That's my question, my point. We got 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute before the Friday Night SmackDown begins. I'm also so used to the Raw. All right, we got 1 minute to go. Again, those that are joining us here, Charlie Dempsey has shown up to the TNA Impact Zone, has become, no pun intended, has made an impact on the TNA to Impact tapings. There's going to be much more speculation tonight when it comes to TNA. And, of course, NXT, we saw Izzy Dame tweet or Instagrammed out that she was in Philadelphia. What could that be? Let's go. All right, here we go. We're about to start the watch along. From Madison Square Garden. Let's go. Let's put some tunes in the background. Here we go. I think Cody Rhodes should be the first segment. That's what I say. I think Cody Rhodes should be the first segment tonight. There you go. They're opening up with the Empire State Building. Let's go. It's funny that both companies are in New York City. This Sunday, I believe, the Forbidden Boar will be at UBS Arena, and tonight, Smackdown. Yeah, Logan Paul and LA Knight. This is a match. They're also in the qualifier. I don't think neither one wins. I think Santos Escobar pushes through, and that's going to lead to a match between these two for the United States title. They're showing Jade Cargill coming on that famous elevator. Jade. Here we go. Same story, the same thing, Jerome. Every year it's the same, rinse and repeat. Until they don't change the manager, that's the same thing we're going to get. They're going to grow. They're going to get good April, May, fall a little bit in June, and they're just going to limp to get to a postseason wild card. Same thing with this manager, rinse and repeat. How's the little boy doing, Jerome? Hope you're doing good. I see that you're taking him swimming. That was cool. All right, they're going there. They are going over the Solo Sikoa. That's when Solo's telling them Roman is not coming back. What's up, Gallus? Madison Square Garden. Let's go.
Oh, that place is packed. What's going on, man? Feeling good? Chef Dan taking it in? Yeet.
He's here.
Maybe no yeet. Man, I'm happy for Chef Dan, man.
Yeah, that was.
I know he was.
Yes. Ooh, 1 month away for his first birthday. That's so cool, Jerome. That is awesome.
That's what's up, brother. Oh. So who you got in the triple threat matches, Jedi?
I think Santos pushes through. I was just mentioning that one first. I think Santos pushes through because it's going to set up for Logan versus LA Knight for that United States title. And I also think Naomi. Naomi goes.
Naomi? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because she's in the triple threat match. What about Jade? Jade and Bianca. Was it Jade and
No, it's
Tiffany?
Hold on. It's two of them, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. I had it here a minute ago, guys.
No.
There we go. Jade, Candice versus Tiffany. I think Tiffany advances personally.
Okay.
I think Jade, there's two ways. I was talking about it a few seconds ago. I said, well, if Jade, here's the thing. I think Tiffany gets slick and takes it, and then they'll plant a seed where both of you, or if Jade goes to the Money in the Bank, they could plant a seed. Well, Jade made it to the Money Bank, you didn't, and they don't have to plant that seed between Bianca and Jade right now, which later down the road it'll come up to fruition.
Oh man. I mean, as far as like Jade, I feel like it'd be really good if she won. Really good. Kind of with you on the Tiffany thing. I think what was it? Escalade pull it up. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tiffany might pull. Oh, it's Paul Hemingway now. Oh, I think it's solo.
What's up, fellas?
What's going on?
Chef.
What's up, yeah? How y'all doing?
What's going on? What up? What up? Hey.
Oh, we're going right to it.
Are they going right? Oh, the first segment. Hey, get it out of the way.
I thought the first segment was going to be Cody Rhodes with the title since his dad at Madison Square Garden, but I'm good with this.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's what we're waiting on anyway, so.
I wish somebody would give Tom Logan another shirt. Or somebody just arrived.
Going to gorilla position. Yeah, it's looking a little different in gorilla position because they adjust the stage a little bit.
That's the garden, baby.
Yeah. Look at that face. Oh, he finally got him a t-shirt. Getting that T.
Why? Oh, well, why?
Uh-oh.
I want.
What's this?
Okay. Different.
What's
I didn't expect this.
What is this? Okay.
I'm on the old reliable over-the-air antenna, which is way ahead of you guys because it's thundering and raining, and DirecTV tends to go out when it's raining and thundering.
They're Cody and them just came out on my end.
Way ahead of you. You're gonna like what's coming up, but I question it, but then like, why not?
Wait, hold on. But it's still 3-on-3. I don't see part 2. Yeah, I don't see part 2
They're
yet.
just experimenting with new ways to shoot it. I
Okay.
like this.
Oh, the shooting is not what I'm. The shooting is not. I'll explain when they go to commercial break.
Why is Cody coming out in a suit though? Like he should be in street clothes or something.
Politician, bro.
The other guys
No,
are
but
in wrestling gear.
usually he comes out and stuff.
The other guys are in wrestling gear, and the moron is in a suit.
And no, he usually comes out if he's going for a street fight. He's not really in a suit all the time, but
he's on a Wall Street street fight. Oh,
They
he
just
did
starting
not
off
do that. He did not do that. Oh.
he going. He climbing up. And they started SmackDown off hot.
Yes, indeed.
That's why SmackDown is the A show in my
It's hot
opinion.
open, yeah.
All right, let's see the local talent here from Johnny Ross's.
Indi and MSG. Oh. Ooh, wow. Okay.
Ooh,
Santos.
rough backbreaker on the thing. Oh, KO, no.
Yes.
KO, yes.
Yes.
New shirt?
That was the pop. That was the pop I just had. That was the pop I had. Yo, he's Swanton.
Oh, what's this? Here we go. A lot of wrestlers in here. A lot of wrestlers, a lot of Oompa Loompas.
Those are the local school. Johnny Ross, or some of the school out of Brooklyn.
I thought for a second I seen one of the Pretty Daily people, but I guess not.
No, it wasn't none of them. They're not getting security. Oh, by the way, Charlie Dempsey interrupted the TNA taping at 2300 Arena. Charlie Dempsey got involved in the taping. TNA is invading
you spoiled it for me.
NXT. It's all over Twitter, dude.
No, I didn't see it on Twitter. Like, I'm not gonna lie. What was it?
You're not gonna watch it until 2 weeks from now. I mean, yeah, it's not gonna happen. They're taping it for not this Thursday, the following Thursday. So it's gonna. By the time you're gonna be spoiled by it.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing bad about not to sound like a wet blanket. But that's the only thing negative about TNA. Tonight they're gonna record it not for this Thursday, the next Thursday. So by then we're all gonna know that he interfered and he interrupted. That's why I mentioned it. I don't like telling the spoilers like that, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of justify a little bit why I'm saying it. If they were gonna be live this Thursday, I'll keep quiet. But I don't think no one could hold that secret until Thursday. And it's not even on a premium. It's not even a premium live event or anything. You can't even get it on the app.
Damn. Wow. Yeah, Chef, man. I'll talk to you, man. What was that just feel like, man? What's going on, brother? Two chocolate sisters left, man. Talk to me.
I'm gonna tell you something right now, man. First off,
yeah.
Like when I did the Google for the address, I'm like, because I'm thinking, all right, they probably gonna be somewhere close to like the edge near the city where they could, travel to and fro this, that, whatever.
Yeah.
Like Jedi knows where I live at. I'm in Crown Heights.
Okay.
All right, like that's the picture I'm thinking.
Okay.
They were a 30-minute bus ride away. They surrounded by project buildings. Showed up in the hood to do a photo shoot. Like in the hood. So that's why I was like, I was like, kudos to them. Now, granted, they probably had like a bunch of press runs to do throughout the city. So they showed up like 40 minutes late and people were complaining this, that, whatever. I was of the mindset. I'm like, I know it's New York. They got to do press runs like a mug. It is what it is. And they stayed, like they got there at 12:40, so they left at 2:40.
Oh, okay.
Gave everyone the full 2 hours that they promised. Plus, I think I'll tell you right now, I left there after 2:40, so, and they were still taking photos with people, so they probably, stayed there like at least 10 minutes plus. So everyone got there 2 hours plus.
That's cool. They don't usually do that.
Y'all.
Yeah. Well, you just, bro, look.
Look. All right, first off, you know how you told me show up 2 hours early?
About 2 hours, yeah. I know the part of the line already, right?
Bro.
Yeah. Two hours is like the minimum.
Bro, tell me how after I took the photo, right? I ran into someone, we sitting there having a conversation. He's like, yeah. He's like, I'm not gonna lie. I saw someone tweet up a photo. They were already camping by like 2 a.m. So they were already out there. I'm like, what? He said, I got here by he's like, dude, I got here by like 7 and there was already a line forming. Like 2 a.m. someone was already sitting out there waiting. I'm like, damn. Now, wait. Let me get back to the story as we get back to the broadcast.
Gotcha.
Oh, damn.
All right, I need Randy to RKO Cody or something. He's like you setting up. What the heck? Why is he getting in the ring? RKO Randy.
Ass kicks.
Randy looking like, who you? Oh, that was nice. I like how you set him up, Jedi. I like how you set him up. He's like, yo, look that way. You seen it?
I literally told them.
Yeah,
like,
damn.
All right, I understand what you're saying, but if you see that, I'll be
out of nowhere. Back to the action. Yo. What a bloodline there. What
I'll tell you what, those are not James Dolan security.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, this is getting hot, man.
Damn. Yo. Cody damn near killed that dude. Golly.
Yeah, dude, that's damn near murder.
Yeah, bro. He broke the man neck.
So Uncle Howdy and Cody know how to bludgeon people.
Shockingly. Like Cody. Oh, he's got the mic. Bro. What?
Yeah. Hey, it's that season, right? We just came off of a debate.
Yeah. I ain't watching that. What's going on? Oh. What?
It felt like WWE versus AEW. We had the WWE Hall of Fame versus the AEW old timer. So Cody's talking.
Well, it looks like
Look at Kevin Owens' yellow canary shoes.
Yeah, I believe it's sold out in there.
No, it is. That place is packed. That's good though because Earl from the Wrestling Experience is there live, so he's actually gonna see what a real wrestling show is instead of watching collision and all that. Maybe show what a real slow cooked show is, not a microwave TV dinner.
There you go. When was the last time Cody was in front of a sold out?
Well, WrestleMania.
Probably.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, NYPD now. Oh, I like this.
Oh, man.
Randy, what are you doing?
Oh, damn.
He keep pacing back and forth.
Yo, he called him a seat filler.
Yeah. Oh, now you got cops now? What the heck? What the heck is this? I'm not that serious,
Take him
bro.
to one. Take him. No, they gotta take him to 1 Center Plaza, 1 Center Street, 1 Center Street.
You know what should happen, Jedi? Brunson should come out here and help them fight off the cops.
Oh.
A seat filler. Oh.
He called him a seat filler, bro.
What are you for the title? Your title placeholder, whatever you want to call it.
See, when I like the way it started off hot, but I would have loved to see Cody with that world title, being talk about his dad and whatever.
Yeah, I'm surprised he ain't.
I mean, that's what I thought. That was the feel good moment, but that's okay. I ain't complaining. Again, let's sit down and watch the way the wrestling is, how the creative does that thing. Enjoy it.
It made me Blair over there. That's the car.
Look at Randy Orton. He's laughing. Oh, he threw a kiss to Madison Square Garden. Love it, Randy.
MSG. This is their Jedi Jeff Dan. This is their audition for future PLE. Bring one back. It got to be.
It's not.
That's Survivor. That's where Survivor Series is going to be at. I'm calling it now.
The thing. No, with MSG, it's not about the crowd.
No.
I realize with MSG, it's not about the crowd at all. It's about the revenue share. That's it.
Okay.
Like Madison Square Garden is expensive.
Yeah.
Because
I believe that.
Because here's the thing: if you book a show like tonight, they have to be out, completely done, out of the arena with everyone out by 11 o'clock. If you go over 1 minute, it's almost $500,000 or more. You have to pay.
Yep, fine. And then on top of that, like what was it? What's his name? Jim Cornette went into the specifics of how like to host a WrestleMania in Madison Square Garden ain't even worth it anymore. It used to be worth it when you had pay-per-view and you know we're getting that $79.99 per watch. But because of Peacock, it's not worth it because of how much MSG is just taking off the night. Like that, like front. They have every right to be greedy, but they are being a bit greedy as far as their revenue share.
Yeah. But I still think Survivor Series is gonna be there.
That'd be dope. Last time they had it there was in 2012. That's when CM Punk won the title against Del Rio.
For me, this is the last remaining. This is the last remaining cathedral for me, from my childhood left. Yankee Stadium is gone. The old Yankee Stadium is gone for me. Mm-hmm. Giant Stadium is done. They're gone. Yep. That's MetLife now.
Yep.
Nassau Coliseum is UBS, although Nassau is still alive. It's still there, but they don't do anything no more. Madison Square Garden is the only one left. Shea Stadium is gone from my childhood.
Yeah. I was about to say Shea Stadium gone too. That one hurts.
So to me, Madison Square Garden is the only from my childhood that I actually went to
The
from
last
New York.
standing bastion of
That's the one.
arena history
That's the last.
in New
Yeah,
York. Yeah,
that's a cathedral for us. Yeah, for me, that's a cathedral. I have a lot of fun memories. I opened up the show talking about, as a kid, I had the privilege as a nephew, as a grandson, as a father, to go to the venues there and watch many different sports, from Knicks, hockey, wrestling. The only thing I didn't take was a concert. I never took a concert in Madison Square Garden. I did see the circus, Gold Trotters. I mean, whatever event they had, I Disney on Ice, whatever there was. Those things, I've been to all those events. Nothing like that arena. Orlando, no. There's not to shit on it because it's a fun arena. The Kia Center, it's a nice arena. It really is. I took concerts. I've done wrestling. I've done basketball there. Personal venue, personal things there. It's a nice venue. It's easy, but nothing like the Garden. It's like wow. It's like holy crap.
It's the Mecca, man. That's what they call it, right?
You could feel like the history as you walk. You're like, damn, this is where San Martino, Hogan, the Giant.
Like Terrence.
You're like, yeah.
Terrence, you ready for this? I
Yes,
still
sir.
I'm waiting because I was always working. I'm waiting for the day like a favorite comedian of mine does Radio Music City Hall. That's it. Like that's a bucket list thing I have to do in New York, because Radio City is one of those like historic spots where it's got a lot of history. And I've worked in Radio City. I've gone walked into the stage, and I've seen just when they just doing a TV screening where we were watching a video on the thing.
Yeah.
And it's a sight to behold.
You're gonna get it one day, bro. You're gonna get it one day.
And it's still daytime out. Good job.
But yeah, they were doing this in the hood. This photo shoot in the hood. I'm gonna tell you how hood it was. We online waiting, right? Told you, surrounded by 4 project buildings.
Yeah.
Tell me how 2 fights broke out across the street from us.
No.
If that's not the hood.
Oh my god.
Wait, and guess what? You ready for this? You ready for this?
Yeah.
They broke up the fight, and you thought they would have separated them, like, yo, you go over here. No, they both lived in the same building, so they went back together in the same building.
What?
Nice. That's summer New York, baby. At least you were under the awning when they had the scaffolding. At least you were under the scaffolding for the sun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, no. It was a really cool day. Trees were out. The sun wasn't really beaming like that. It was lots of wind. Like, not a windy, but like a nice breeze. So it was cooling. Not, it wasn't a conventional
where was this at?
Of wrestler fans there.
Chef, where was this at?
It was right there on Graham Ave, like right there in Crown Heights.
Got you.
Yeah. When you took the photo, how'd you feel, brother? I'm sorry.
I bet you were like, it was worth it.
Oh, completely worth it. I'm gonna tell you right now, they both smell wonderful.
Yeah,
I
believe that.
Look at Kayla Braxton, her last night.
I told you the thing, right?
Yeah.
Yo, Jade.
Yeah.
In person.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stare in her eyes too long. You can't look at her face too long.
Look who's there.
Huh?
Is that serious? Is that serious?
Is that serious? Is that serious? Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if I didn't contain myself, I would have been like, I love you. Right then and there.
Wow.
Were you able to get a hug or something? Like when you walked up?
Nah, no hug. Cause like by the time I was able to take the photo, it was at 2:25, 2:30ish.
Oh, yeah. I got you. But man, you got in there though, man. That's what's up.
Wait, they got kicked out of the arena?
Like a superstar. There we go. What an entrance in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, they got kicked out of the arena. I didn't see what happened. I just seen.
Yeah, they got it. They got kicked out of Madison Square Garden. For now, they'll be back.
Oh my goodness! Oh wow!
Yeah.
I tell you what, I want her to be down here. August 16th. I want her to be down here for the cricket. drinking me water. I tell you that.
Bro.
Damn.
Like Jade, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you stare in her face,
we probably get her and Naya.
You're gonna fall in love, brother.
Hey, what?
She has that,
So ain't a bad thing.
warming smile.
She,
And then her facial features is the
Bianca
cheeks.
too?
Huh?
Bianca too? Or just Jay?
No, Bianca is. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
Like because I rock with Montez. I'm like, you know what? Let me not even.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Jade, I don't know your husband like that. Let me look at you.
He didn't have the
Jade.
lustful eyes for her.
Nah, but Bianca, dude, both of them. Just lovely individuals.
Look at the poison pixie.
No, Lord. Tell you what. What's she about? Like 5'10"? 5'11"? Something like that? Jade.
Jade?
Oh, about the same height. Yeah. I know Bianca's short.
Bianca's about my height. Jade is like, I'd say like 5'11", probably edging on like close to 6 foot.
Damn. So she probably about the same height as Raquel Rodriguez or Gonzalez. Damn.
Like that's why when I look at her, I'm like, yo, nah, that's an Amazon.
Now you see it.
Abbed it up.
8-pack, 10-pack.
Like I'm sitting there, I'm looking, I'm like, yeah. I'm looking, I'm like, this is what makes other those men insecure about it. Because you look and you be like, if you can't achieve that, don't even look in her direction.
Look, hey, brother. Gotta tell you, this one got me Amazons, the flip sides like that, bro. You got to tighten it up. You can't be. You gotta let what Jay said last week. You got if you're gonna be, you gotta let them do them, and you do you.
Oh, damn.
Oh, what's this? Oh, this Jade coming up?
I didn't even look. I looked down and looked up to her and entrance like, wow.
Oh, she up. Speaking of Jade, let's see.
Yes.
Let me see this.
That's her Madison Square Garden. That's her Madison Square Garden debut. Let's go.
Oh crap!
Yes.
I don't even see a Titantron. I just see smoke and then her.
Yo,
Just...
Let me look. Let me watch.
There you go. That's right. You're in the big league. You're in the big leagues now. That's right.
Damn.
Let's go. Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
I hope she come down here, man.
Yeah.
She's from Vero Beach, Florida. She had a lot of tides still.
Man. Bianca.
Look at Tiffany. Oh.
Bro, I wish I could have. I wish I could have got a hug, but it was moving fast. I wish. Dude.
Most of the pictures I've seen with the dudes, like I guess they didn't want to be like, they want to be respectful. They didn't want to like.
And what was your?
Everybody just had to answer themselves.
You who was that with? Who was that guy that was with you there?
I don't know who the hell you talking about. I really don't.
I don't know that guy.
I was in the line. I was in the look. Wait. Funny enough.
Where did you find the picture at, Jay?
No, here's a good funny story. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready.
I got a raffle ticket. Right? They was giving out 2 raffles. One raffle was.
I wish
for
you would
the
have won
ticket
that.
for SmackDown tonight. The other one was for the a WrestleMania or a Royal Rumble package, something like that. Some package like that. Right? So that's the ticket I got. Right? We waiting in line. They call out the ticket number. We sitting there. I'm looking at my ticket number. I'm like, damn, I'm 1 number off. I look at the family in front of me. They look. We're like, we're 1 number off. So we look at each other. We're like, how are we both each 1 number off, but no one has stood in between us? Like, we know we've been walking from like all the way back there near the project building to now close to the thing. Like, how? I don't. And then I sat back. I'm like, how the hell? And they keep calling out the ticket number. They're like, yo, no one has that ticket. I'm like, wait, I know who has that ticket number. They're like, what? What happened? So I kept telling us to make a space for the people that was going in and out the building because they lived there. Well, an old man that lived in the building was coming out. And while he's coming out, the dude that's handing out the tickets thought he was part of the line. So he came to me. Right? Boom, wait. It gets even better. He drove past, drove again.
Yes. I'm sorry Yo, tonight is cooking.
Yeah, this is a
What the
dominant.
hell
No,
happened?
I'm listening.
Oh,
So she just should kick the hell out of Tiffany.
that's the receipt. Jedi
Mm-hmm.
from the post. That's the receipt.
And she's still holding her jaw. You see that?
Yeah,
She went to the
that's
ground,
the
what?
receipt.
Yeah, but why did they
Oh.
go black?
I ain't seen no black.
You'll see.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Oh. And then it came back with Bianca. Okay. Damn, I gotta watch that again. Yeah, that looked like a receipt.
Oh, so that means someone was doing something in the aisle.
Possibly.
Jose Miranda, whatever. Luis Jose Miranda's in the arena. Yeah. He can Hamilton
Okay,
his
so
way
wait,
out of
yeah.
there.
Wait, you ready for
Yeah.
this?
Mhm.
So-
Look at the old man.
Old man has the ticket, right? And we like as soon as I say it or whatever and I describe it, the father of the family that's in front, he goes, "Oh, that's right. He was there." Boom, boom, boom. So we sitting there laughing. We're like, yeah. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. Anyone find that old man? Nope. This, that. We joking. We're like, yo, he's probably upstairs, got a headphone on in front of his TV or something. We don't even give a damn. Right? Boom.
Yeah.
We moving. They moved on from that ticket to the next ticket. Called out the next ticket. No one had that, so they moved on to another ticket. While they calling out the ticket, oh, someone won. Boom, this, that, or I don't know if someone won or whatever. They started moving to another side to keep calling the ticket number.
Okay.
While we standing there, who I see scooting down the street?
It'd be
The old man.
So now I said, "Oh, gee, yo, what happened?" He's like, "What? What are you talking about?" The father turned around. He said, "Him, dude, you won." You're like,
Yeah.
"What? What are you talking? You won the raffle. You could go to Royal. You got a whole package. You can go out and say whatever." He's like, "What? Yo, did you cash it in?" He said, "Oh, I lost that ticket."
Ah,
Yeah.
man. Come on.
Sucker, motherfucker, sucker.
They upset because this old man that don't got nothing. He don't even. Yo, when he got the ticket. He looked at me. He said, "What are y'all even online for?" "Oh, we about to see some wrestlers." I was like, "Who the wrestlers?" "Oh, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill." It's like, "Oh, I don't know them." He's like, "You must be a fan, though, right?" I said, "Yeah, I'm a fan. That's why I'm online." I said, "All right, young man. Hope you have fun." I said, "I will." He said, "Yeah, man. Enjoy the time." I will. What pleasant? It wasn't even like I was, I hate the old man. It was like, yo, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It wasn't meant to.
Damn. Wow. He's like, oh, take it away. Wait, I can hear you around
You
there.
gotta round him up
Bro,
with
like,
Joe
he's scooting down.
Biden and send him elsewhere. Off to the moon.
Damn.
Yeah. Old man stood there and was like, yo, please tell us you cashed in the ticket. Like, at least let us know you're going to like Rumble or Mania, something. Let us know.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I lost that ticket. I don't even know where that ticket is.
What a
Yeah, that's kinda like-
casoca,
yeah.
motherfucker.
Damn, bro. That would happen.
That'll break your heart, right? Look, because it broke your
That
heart.
would.
That's why I was like, yo, I sat there, I'm like, after he left, I started laughing. And then the father looked at me and said, "What happened?" I said, "You don't even understand. This right here is the perfect little story I'm going to tell my brother down in Orlando, my brothers down in Orlando. They're going to enjoy it, but at the same time, it's going to piss them off. This is a funny story."
He could have been on SmackDown. He could have been a Rumble.
Yeah.
Bro, no,
Right.
not even. No, literally. Or like, had I moved, like, instead of stepping back, had I stepped up to let him move behind me,
Bruh.
but it would have been a rude thing because he an OG. Would I look like giving him my back to move around me into his own house? Because I'm the guy that's kind of just loitering in front of the building. So I was like, yo, old man, your head. Really, it's the ticket guy's fault because he sees the old guy just kind of scoot into the line and he just hands him a ticket anyways. I'm like, damn, bro.
He needs to get chopped in the chest. Oh,
Yeah, some.
Nice camera angle there. Look at that Alabama slam. Oh, well, not too
Yeah,
much.
Jetta. Tiffany been catering a little bit more, huh?
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
She's
Just
been
a
hasn't
tad.
been on TV for 43 days. Oh, look, she's still
That
doing her
too.
moves though. Yeah, that camera, man. It got her fucking camera right in her ass.
Yeah.
We got Bianca and we got Nia right there.
Is that the NXT pervert? Let me see. Oh damn, they're hard. Yo, they're hitting hard, yo. Tiffany just gave. Look at the kick that Tiffany just gave Jade.
Jedi, you know what I'm surprised about? That after Clash at the Castle, they didn't put Jade Cargill as All Elite.
Oh, because she lost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lost the title. You know what that means?
Look at Nia Jax.
Jade Cargill, All Elite.
Uh-oh. See, this is why you need a mid-card title.
Yeah. All these women out here.
Oh, damn. Cameraman doing some work tonight. Putting that lens all up. Man, you literally haven't seen her ass on TV.
Right.
In a while. Oh, Jade has just eliminated herself from the Royal Rumble.
I'm going to tell you something right now. Yo,
Definitely.
to anyone that's like, oh, how did fucking how did Nia Jax? How was Nia Jax ever a model? If you don't look at her face and don't see a beautiful woman,
yeah.
Like, cause I'm watching the camera as they pants her every now and then, and you looking at her face and you're like, yo, that is a beautiful woman.
Oh, here's the seed planting. Here's the seed planting. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wow.
What the hell was this?
Yeah, well, she all right.
What is this? Get her. Go get her.
All right. What's going on?
No freaking way.
Come on. In heels. Come on now.
No way. Who booked this?
Jay, you can get in the ring. Why you gotta? What? Huh.
No, because they've been having.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, what about to say?
I can understand Indi coming in versus Jade because Jade punked Indi.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, because I didn't see Jade win. I would like for her to win, but I didn't see it. Oh, she almost slipped.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful. There we go.
You thought I thought Candice was gonna go to the. I was like, why is she going to Money in the Bank?
Yeah, that was close.
I was like, yeah, that's what I was like, and I said, now let me.
She almost slipped on that moonsault.
Ladies and gentlemen, watching, I am not upset that Tiffany Stratton won. I'm just upset that literally the goddess I just met today didn't qualify.
It's all right. Hey man, she's gonna get some more time.
Naya's out there. See, that's that friendship.
Oh Lord. Oh damn, I didn't realize that. Damn, I forgot. Yeah, Tiffany and Naya.
Oh, here we go. Backstage, baby.
That moonsault, perfect.
I'll wait for this segment. I said something early on the show. Let me be quiet so you can listen to the promo.
Yeah. Man, look at that women's Money in the Bank ladder match shaping up to be pretty good, man.
They got some good ladies.
Just need Naomi in there. Would be good.
Oh, I like this.
Speaking of which, I just said Lady of the Hour.
I'm in commercial. Tell me when you guys are in commercial.
Okay, Blair Davenport. All right. Excuse me.
All right, I'm in commercial break. Yeah.
All right. I said it earlier. I think Naomi has to win this Money in the Bank qualifier and get in there. I think she should win the Money in the Bank. If she wins it, you have a storyline. You see how they're good friends with Bailey. Who's gonna turn heel on who? Where Bailey could go back to her insecurity and think that Naomi, is going to cash in on her, and that's a whole storyline for the whole summer if you want to go that route. If she were to win that, if Tiffany wins, she's got Nia Jax, watching over her. Where Nia might like, wait a minute, if I beat Bailey, how do I know you're not gonna cash in on me? Even though you're out there supposedly watching my back. That's another storyline of the dissension, and oh my goodness. So at least for those two ladies, that's what I was thinking. We don't even talk about the Raw side with the other women. What their storyline is to try to cash in or how they'll utilize that. But at least those two storylines for the SmackDown side is so intriguing. The which way they want to pull the trigger if neither one of those ladies win. Chelsea Green, but her as well. With Piper Nevin, all those different things. Where Chelsea's going to cash in and Piper just nails her because if I didn't win it, you're not gonna win it. I mean, there's so many dissension storylines you could go. Like, oh, we didn't see that coming.
It'd be a classic, I tell you that. All of them, even with Lyra, because she got that going on. Is somebody in the match that she's feuding with in the ladder match? Kyrie or? Oh no, not yet. It's just Lyra, Tiffany, Chelsea, and damn, I know this.
We got one tonight. It's Tiffany.
Yeah, no. I said Tiffany, Chelsea, Lyra, and because it's 4. I'm trying to figure out how they could possibly pull something off on the Raw side to kind of. Because right now, Lyra don't really got anything. Okay. No, because Lyra, she don't really got.
Here's for Lyra. Lyra tries to win. Let's say she wins the Money in the Bank. She's about to cash in. Or she needs to cash in. The returning Becky Lynch helps her get the women's title. If they want to go where she takes the title away, the returning Becky Lynch or the returning Becky Lynch could prevent her from cashing the title. Either way.
I mean, but do you think? And again, we're talking about later on down the line too, because you still got the whole Liv Morgan and Rhea.
A whole year. You got a whole year to build this storyline, whichever on those there.
If when Rhea comes back, that's just going to continue. That storyline with her and Liv and Dom and the whole Judgment Day. That's going to continue.
And congratulations to Rhea and Buddy Matthews for tying that knot.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, boy.
Okay, what we got here? They want smoke. What? It's a ceremony. Oh, yes, boy.
Why is Montez wearing velvet? It's hot. Oh no, it's not.
I heard it was pretty cool down. Well, a little nice weather, so on the inside.
Chef, who's this? Who's this guy? This guy, I seen him somewhere. He's a professional football player, right? Behind Corey Graves when he come back. Damn, I'm trying to figure out. I know who he is. I just can't get his name. It's on my tip of my tongue.
I'm not there yet, pal. Give me a moment.
No, he's sitting next to Lynn, in between Lynn, me, and Randa, right behind Corey Graves. You'll see him.
Oh, you talking about the basketball analyst, the black dude, right?
Yeah, basketball analyst. I thought he was a football analyst.
Yeah,
but yeah, you're right.
One of those two. One of those.
Him
But yeah, I
too.
know you're talking about. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Ryan
exactly.
Clark.
There you go.
Him too.
He used to be a Pittsburgh Steeler. Ryan
Him
Clark
too.
used to be
Him
a
too.
Giants,
Football analyst.
player
Yeah.
as well.
I thought he did cricket.
That's Ryan Clark.
He did what? What you say?
Baseball. Thought he was a baseball analyst.
Oh no.
No, I know. I knew he was at football, but I don't remember who the hell he was. I know I'd seen him. I'm like, damn, what's his
No, 'cause he
name?
does the Pivot podcast.
There.
Yep.
Oh, so I'm getting the LA Knight promo. So I guess we're getting that match next. I'm assuming.
I've seen Santos moving on.
Yeah. Because they got to continue their rivalry for SummerSlam or Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: if Santos does win, and they actually do have the match between LA Knight and Logan Paul ends up winning that match, do you still see LA Knight getting a rematch at a SummerSlam after
He
that?
has to. I think the people want that.
Because they would have to. But that's what I would think. I'm thinking already for SummerSlam. I'm not even thinking about Money in the Bank. That's why I had said that initially. I was like, oh, I forgot about Money in the Bank coming up. But
Bro,
they should run that back. They just got to do it. They got to do it. They got to do it the right way.
the problem is I gotta have to say this. Every single day that Logan Paul isn't defending that title, he's not doing it justice because it's not the same as Roman Reigns.
Not Gunther, not even just Gunther. Just put that up there. Not even that.
It's not but what I'm saying is like a title reign with ever few defenses. It's not the same.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Like it's nowhere near. He does not do for that title what Roman did for the WWE title.
At all.
At all.
Ooh.
I do not care if he did an interview with Trump and he had the freaking title.
Believe in me, you would have loved it. I'm telling you, you would have loved it.
Bro,
Yeah, you're going to jail, buddy. You're going to jail, buddy.
like it's not even
He's gonna be in the Oval Office. You kidding me?
like we see in there. It's like, yo, because he shows it off with celebrities, that means it's getting notoriety.
No,
like that's not what we're talking about. Titles at the end of the day have meaning. They have to have meaning. Not being showcased everywhere, they have to have meaning. Right now, the U.S. title means nothing.
Here comes the man.
and that's bad because that's a historic championship too. Who's coming out next?
But here's the thing: it's a historic title that wasn't really WWE's title. That's why they're not putting. I mean, it's still a lot of great champions that held that title, but
right, exactly.
But not under the WWE umbrella or F umbrella.
No, I understand that, Jedi, but here's the thing: now that it is,
No, that place went to their feet.
Oh, there he is!
That place went to their feet when LA Knight came out. That camera angle, look at that.
That's why I wore my LA Knight shirt.
And he had the same one earlier today too. Yeah.
Yo, I gotta get that T-shirt. I gotta get that T-shirt. I gotta get that T-shirt.
Hey, nice. Yeah.
I gotta get that T-shirt. I gotta get that T-shirt. Look at this. Look at this, Chef.
Oh, we talking about that. Are you gonna see it? You don't see it yet?
Look at his T-shirt. It's him in the ring. Look at him in the ring doing his three. Let's go.
I got it. Yeah, I need that.
That shirt is tight.
I'm tweeting him. Where can I get that shirt?
Hey, Brunson in the arena. Let's go.
Yeah, let me talk to you.
To L and now for LA Knight, they showed them one of the hottest acts. Let's go.
MVP.
Yep.
I thought you were talking about the LA Knight shit. I was like, what are you talking about? Gonna get that shit? I know LA Knight is the man. Now seeing the Brunson pop up, I was like, okay, that's a dope shirt though. I ain't gonna lie. That might be custom made though.
That's the cartoon he used for him. The Brunson cartoon.
I am so glad I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm so glad they got rid of Weekend. This music does not go with wrestling. Oh.
Need to bring back some Limp Bizkit or some all that other stuff up in there.
Look, you mean to tell me I'm supposed to have two guys facing off and then here in the background, in your eyes, and you ain't I can see it inside. Like, whoa.
No. Hey, yo. Come on, man. Look, that WWE, brother, you got the ends now. You gotta let them know. Like, look, we ain't got time for no damn weekend. We understand it's on the weekend, but
no,
it's not even the same. Like,
it's not the same weekend.
Tighten it up.
I don't know, but I got blinded by the light.
Yeah.
Like literally, the last time we had some good hip hop in wrestling.
3-6 Mafia.
Yeah.
Step up, bring it. Yes, sir.
Somebody, yeah.
You get chills.
Beat him up. Break his
As soon
neck.
as you hear that intro. Boom. Step up, bring it. Yes, sir. You know somebody could get their ass kicked.
Oh my god.
Damn. Bruh.
Well, did you hear the WFAN interview yesterday?
No.
No.
Jedi. Wait up. You know when I knew I wasn't gonna listen to that crap? When I saw a graphic of Tony Khan on Fox News and the caption read under it, 500 plus million people have been to AEW shows in the past year.
Lying fucking piece of shit.
Kev. What else do I have to listen to? I ain't gotta listen to nothing else. I know you up there capping for posterity. You just lying just to lie.
Yeah. All this, they all say the same. Oh, I was restricted. It's like pulling teeth. I couldn't even do the Mandalorian. It was like pulling teeth. Even that was hard, bro. Stop the line. Cut the bullshit. Nick Khan was the reason why you got the gig for freaking Star Wars. Cut the bullshit. I know that's your girl, Chef. I mean, Terrence, I'm sorry about that, but don't come with the bullshit. Like, oh, I couldn't do it. I was restricted with the WWE. Nick Khan got her the job with Disney for the role. Come on, man. Cut the nonsense.
No, but then also, here's the other thing, too. If
you say I had opportunities, but I wanted to explore something else.
But Jedi. You're supposed to do that. Because you have a first obligation, which is wrestling. You're still contracted under another company.
Right.
They gave you an opportunity to get a contract, this, that, whatever. But now you're telling me they're making it difficult because you were trying to commit that obligation without committing to your first obligation?
Exactly. Oh, I have restrictions.
That's where the disconnect comes, because it's like, unless you're telling me you made every single date plus you were doing that, no.
Exactly. Thank you. That's the clarity. That's why I'm like, yo, cut the shit. Yo, you got the money already. The con man paid you. Don't bury it. Like, and then she has the nerves to say, my husband still works in the company. Why are you gonna make it difficult for your husband then in the company? Just say, you know what? It's just a better. You know, I had doors open, but there's even bigger doors that I could explore on my own. Plain and simple. But no. It's like, I'm like, really? I like the fact that she says she was born as Mercedes. She wasn't born as Sasha. I love that part. That part of the interview, I loved it. That's why it's like beautiful. But then when she got to that part about the Star Wars stuff and lying about come on, stop that. Like Tony Khan is opening the doors for you to work in Hollywood. He's a football general manager who does a bad job at it, owner, and he's a terrible wrestling company owner. That's it. He has no ties with nothing. Who can't even get a TV deal on a cable that is dying for his wrestling show. He opened the doors like the Star Wars. Come on, man. Come on. Don't come up with that. Wrestling fans are not that dumb. Why do we keep getting blackouts here? I told you yesterday when I was coming home, I said I'm gonna get pissed off with this interview. I told you I was emailing you. I was texting. I was telling you, watch. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm telling you I'm gonna get pissed off with this interview. She didn't deny the fact that WWE wanted her back and she wanted to come back, but she got paid more. There's nothing wrong with that either. There's nothing wrong with that either to make more money. There's nothing wrong with that.
All these blackouts, I'm not even.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Blackouts are happening right after Triple H went on Pat McAfee talking about, yo, these blackouts ain't gonna happen once we get on Netflix because it's gonna be more uncensored.
Another blackout. The hell?
Yeah, it keeps going on.
No, that means someone's doing something in the crowd that they don't deem appropriate.
Oh, you're right. The cursing.
Yeah. It's either someone has a sign or
yo, this piece of crap brought this other jerk into the arena. You're going to see what a piece of crap. And they went blank because of course they're going to go blank. The crowd ain't going to have it. Yo, look at this, Chef. If I was you,
right now. Give me a minute.
Don't chew it. Chew the food. Don't have food in your mouth when this comes up next.
Oh, I know he bringing out. I know he bringing out.
What a piece of turd.
Damn, man, it just went black. What's going on?
Oh, yes.
The
That's
crowd
right.
don't rock with that. We New Yorkers.
Okay.
Don't ever do this. We spat on Trey Young.
Yeah, but somebody just got up in his face.
After somebody get up in their face, check your link. Check your links on Twitter. I got y'all.
Oh, you got me. Thank you.
Yeah, I found it.
Let's go, Terrence. We're gonna sell.
That's why I was quiet. I was trying to look for it.
Oh,
I knew they had to have it.
That's word collide for us. That's like our show personally. That's like that show was made for us.
Kev, if we can clip that image for 4 times throughout the year, Jedi,
I got it. That's the image is
maybe. LA Knight. WWE Jalen Brunson. That's dope. In the wrestling ring.
Why the hell why did that turd burglar bring that?
I don't know.
The Tyrese
He probably should have slapped him or something.
We need a
Santos,
punch.
I love you. If you don't get the hell out of the way for this ass whooping, get the hell out of the way.
Yeah, man. Man, what happened? It was Gemma. I hope she's okay. We haven't seen her in a while.
MIA.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Miss Gemma.
Oh, first of all, why this dude got on the what he got on the Apollo Creed colors from Rocky or something? What's going on?
The Patriot.
Oh,
Here you go,
Lord.
Chef. Here you go, Chef. The Jedi's quick. The Jedi's quick. Let's go.
Clip, and if you can, clip the face off.
The what?
Clip the face off between Tyrese and Jalen.
Oh, I'll get that.
Face off.
I'll get that.
He said get that right away.
Mm-hmm.
All the Nick fans like it. Let's go. You guys buy it. Let's go. Let's buy it. Don't just hit the like button. Buy the shirt. It's only $20.
Buy
Let's
it.
go.
Buy
You done
it.
worse for $20. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now all the
Come on,
Nick
Logan.
videos. Now they want to rewrite. Remember, Sports Jedi Network covers wrestling and basketball. I don't want to see Nick Fan TV pretending now they like wrestling. Or film school. Y'all motherfuckers don't watch wrestling. I hate to be cursing,
Exactly.
but y'all motherfuckers copycat too much shit from this channel. Don't copycat the wrestling. We got it here covered. Acknowledge us.
Yeet. Oh. Santos just out there chilling.
I have to put my foot down. Oh, the morning brew too. The other ones. That's the next thing they're gonna do. Oh, wrestling morning brew. That's the next one. Because everything we do, they always try to do the same thing.
Nah.
Exactly. Nah.
Oh, that was a nice move by Logan. I figure this. The only way Santos to win this match is for Indiana Pacer guy and Jalen Brunson to get involved.
I don't
Watch.
think Brunson's gonna get involved. He's coming off with a hand surgery.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like
that's true.
Tyler's gonna try to do something, and then he'll just like kind of like stop him from doing it. He might not hit him, but just like kind of like, you know what I mean? Possibly. Like I'm going for a little at night, but Santos needs to win this match too in order for LA Knight to get that title shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yo. 9 o'clock already. I didn't even hear. I gotta go back and listen to that.
Already?
Come on. Yeah. 9:02.
Oh
Hot
shit!
show.
You're right.
Hot show.
Exactly. Literally, even I'm not hot under the collar tonight. Like, here you go, chef. Here you go,
Yeah.
chef. Here you go,
Yeah.
chef.
Jedi, we running that for 4 times a year.
Oh man. Yo.
Now we'll see. Now we're covering wrestling now. Oh, wow.
No.
Nah.
And I go on their page, right? You was never like that. You don't follow the product. Stop with the fugazi.
Nothing but wrestling.
Nothing but wrestling. Get the fuck out of here. I hate you.
You wasn't with me in the gym.
Oh, Jedi, out of nowhere, people want to open up a wrestling film school.
I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. I'm telling you, you'll see. You're gonna see me go on a rant about that. Watch. Instead of supporting and yo, or they would no, they just yeah. By the way, I think Nakamura is going to be in the corner on tomorrow for UFC.
I don't know if I'm even going to be able to watch it because I just realized the graduation party that I was supposed to go to is tomorrow. I got to go to Connecticut for it.
That's a beautiful shirt for Brunson.
Oh.
I'm sorry. That's a beautiful shirt. Oh, here we go. LA Knight now opening up a can of whoop ass as we come back.
Yo, on a side note, what do y'all think about Dijak?
I'm want to hear your thoughts on that one, on Terrence. Let me hear your thoughts. First.
I mean,
you go first.
They drafted him to Raw
Mm-hmm.
with no plans. That's what it seems, with no plans in line for him.
I agree.
They got plans for pretty much almost everybody else, regardless of how minuscule or large they are. Everybody got plans except for Dijak. And he put on bangers after bangers after bangers in NXT recently. Great talent, but he's been picking it up recently, and then like you drafted him to Raw in an exclusive after the show. If that wasn't saying anything, and then we find out that almost kind of like the Cameron Grimes situation. I'm not mad about it, but it's messed up. Like, you're doing great. You're doing great. You tell somebody one thing, and then like all of a sudden they don't come to the table with another offer. Like, what's going on, man? Like, what are we doing here? Like, me personally, I'm not heated about it. It's just like, it just sucks. It's like you wasted the talent. Like, he could have still been down in NXT if he didn't have any plans like lined up for him. He could have been NXT like champion, or he could have been in line for a championship run or something like that, or contender, or he could have been possibly feuding with Trick or whatever. But you wanted to draft him, and you didn't have nothing to do with him. I'm surprised. This is no shade at my boy, but I'm surprised Odyssey Jones, is not saying that I want him to be released. But I'm surprised he's not released. But I mean, it is what it is, man.
No, I wanted to hear your thoughts. Chef, you want to say something, or you want me to? Because I got it's gonna be a little bit long, but not too long. I'll try not to make it too long. That's why I wanted you guys to go first.
No, I'm in total agreement with what everything Terrence said. Like, it did not clearly have a plan. But then, what makes it even worse is not the fact that it's not the fact that he's getting released or anything of that. What makes it look worse for me is how depleted the men's roster looks on NXT, especially coming after how like everyone's coming after the amount of opponents that Trick has, or whether they're credible or not. Dijak is clearly a credible opponent for Trick, and I'm not saying he just sticks around just so he can have that one run with Trick, but clearly there was a lot more juice to be squeezed out from that from the fruit that is Dijak. So like that's one of those things where like clearly that's a huge mismanagement step, while he's also gaining steam online and getting a following, and having an organic, back and forth with the fans online.
Right.
That's just a huge misstep by management that I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to say other than it's just a huge step by mismanagement that I guess we can maybe say we wouldn't expect, but they have done this before.
Yeah.
To me, the problem with Dijak, you still have that stereotype or that negative taste with Retribution. No matter what, all the Retribution characters left and came back. Dijak stood with the company. When he went down to NXT, we were like at the beginning, we're like, Dijak. But then he earned I said it earlier, I was saying earlier, Dijak earned me to become a huge fan of him. And I'm still going to be a fan of Dijak. Because those matches, like you said, Terrence, that cage match that he had with Joe Gacy, banger. When he broke his finger against Wesley on the Premium Live event, that was, for my goodness, hell of a match. His run in NXT, like you said, was ultra worthy. He was getting over finally on the internet, using the internet or Twitter to become a popular. You see the Dijak signs on Monday Night Raw, all over the place. He was getting. What shows me here, there's a disconnect a little bit between creative and NXT, creative with the main roster, because Sean and Hunter are on the same page, but the direction of the creative is different. Because I'll give you another point. Mustafa Ali was floundering in the main roster. He goes to NXT. He was very incredible. He was credible. He started that campaign gimmick and he was released. This was a little bit reversed with Dijak. They just didn't offer him a contract. The way I see it is he's an older wrestler. who's getting a little older. And they wanted to go with the younger wrestlers. I like Dijak. I hope he does well. I hope he goes to TNT. I mean TNA, excuse me.
TNA? TNT?
TNA.
Nah, I ain't going to AEW, though.
I'm not gonna lie, I really hope he goes to TNA.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, Swan time. What's going on? Crowd standing up. They're looking at something.
This is getting good.
Oh, hell nah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think it's for the happen step down.
Yeah, you hear the crowd? You hear the crowd? You hear the crowd? Let's go.
Uh-oh. What are you saying for? Oh.
Oh, he think he.
You ain't part of that life. You ain't down with that life.
That's right.
Let's go.
What the hell is this?
Let him know. Put that down.
Come on, man.
What?
What's going on? Oh. Okay. What the heck? Oh.
All right. Yo, Money in the Bank is starting to get. Yo.
Uh-oh. What's this? Nope. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be for SummerSlam. Jade, it's going to be for SummerSlam. Yeah.
Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. Where are you, pal? Come on, pal. No, you're not alone. Ooh. Yeah! This is going to be great.
Enjoy, Jedi. Enjoy.
Yo, what's going on? What the hell?
Yo, that'd be great. Bring on the...
Where is he? Where is he at? You're skinny ass. What are you gonna do? They're not gonna fold him in half.
Nah, don't.
There you
don't
go.
Even.
Oh.
Don't jump my guy. You're not gonna jump my guy.
We got backup.
Oh, yeah.
We got backup. I bet he won't take a chair shot.
He said, yo, my hand is ready.
Russell, like he can be a cruiserweight or something, man.
That's right.
Let's go. The black house.
This is a stuff of legends. Clip that right there. Oh my
Get
God.
the hell out of here.
Oh, yes. Run him off.
Oh boy, I thought he was gonna do something.
Yo, if Josh Hart would have come out in Hitman gear, bro, you know they would have been listening. I should have told that to the yo, have Hart, Josh the Hitman Hart. Oh, yo,
Josh the Hitman Hart.
Because that's what we call him. That's what we call him on our stream, Josh the Hitman Hart. And then they have another player called Harkenstein. We call him the Hart Foundation. Yeah, the Anvil Harkenstein. Yeah, dude, we do a lot of wrestling reference with our basketball. That's what I'm saying. That's why we getting animated. If now all of a sudden they start, I want
snap. To go on Twitter right now and tell him, you better not.
What's this?
These guys here.
You mean he's not in catering no more?
Jedi! That's the WWE shop shirt!
Yeah. That's how,
Terrence put the code.
It's on Fanatics and it's on WWE.shop.
Yeah, Terrence got the code.
Mm-hmm. I just looked for it on Fanatics, so I figured it'd be on there before. Uh-oh. Carmelo. Carmelo's in the Mecca again.
Yo, Terrence, it's gonna again. Here's another spoiler alert. Tonight, TNA Knockouts champion open challenge Jordan Grayson puts a challenge. Who comes to the fruition to TNA? None other 3 to the dome. Izzy Dame challenge Jordan Grace. Let's go! Izzy Dame. Oh, baby. Let's go.
Okay.
Wrestling is on fire.
That's what's up.
Oh, yes. That you know what? That's good because she's getting reps on and with the champ. That's great.
Seeker.
Yeah.
There you go.
We did a clip. We had a clip for him and everything, but unfortunately, when we played it, some idiot said it's copyright, so we're not gonna play it. It was a nice one too. It was a nice one.
Yes. Samoa.
Wow, Samoans.
No, Polynesian, bro.
Yeah, you were scared of those suckers when you watched them. You were like, ooh. When you were a kid, they were scary. You know, when you used to get, kayfabe back then, you're like,
Yeah.
man, they scary.
I bet. Thinking of them like
They
this right now.
It wasn't raw chicken, but they would bite into chickens and like, damn.
Yeah. Just like that, huh? Oh, look at them.
Oh, they were managed by Lord Hofferding? I didn't know that.
Hogan.
There's the tree.
Right after this, they should go straight to oh, never mind. They got another match. They got another match advertised.
Yeah.
You know what I'm disappointed in?
Naomi.
I think Damian Priest was supposed to be the main event for tonight. I would have loved to see the homecoming.
His plane got stuck. He delayed.
I know.
He said he apologized to the fans. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. I think he probably would have been like after the show anyway too, like one of them dark matches.
Yeah, because he's a Raw.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And they go right back to the picture that Rock put up of the bloodline.
Exactly.
That's right.
And make sure. Hey, there goes Jey Uso. Yeet. Kishi.
Yeah, goose.
The big Oos. Rosie. Yes, indeed. Yeah,
that moment putting that Ulafala around Roman's neck was
that
awesome.
picture's nice. That picture was nice with High Chief Maivia and them all sitting around. That was a nice picture. That was a nice video package by the WWE. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, indeed. Acknowledge him.
And the legacy's still gonna continue. Oh yeah, I see it. The High Chief beating my yeah.
That was a nice picture. That's a nice picture.
Yeah.
That's a very nice
picture.
picture.
Sika gave us the Tribal Chief. Respectfully.
Damn, those seats are
peace, brother.
Why'd you fly all the way from to Orlando to the Garden to be sitting all the way in nosebleeds? Ooh. That's that kid that likes Tatum Paxley, that Hunter kid that BB on the camera well, the hard camera side. That he sits in a well. He loves Tatum Paxley all the time. He's just little white boy that's soccer. He went all the way to the Garden to sit all the way in the 400 seats. That wasn't what you thought it was. That ain't the Orlando Arena that the cheap seats are. You pretty literally feel like you're right there. No, that Garden. If you buy the cheap seats, you might as well watch it on the TV screen.
You bleeding. You bleeding.
Yeah.
They call them nosebleeds for a reason.
For a reason. Yeah, it's not like like we could sit. I've sat in the last aisle to watch a basketball game in Orlando, and it's still a good seat. Seriously, it is. Even the last seat on the last row. If you try getting that at the Garden, good luck. You're gonna see little ants like this. You're gonna
Can't even take good photos.
No photos. You need a telescopic lens.
Damn.
I'm not being exaggerated either. I wish I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wish I was being exaggerated. It's that far, man.
I'll go to the Garden. I'm going to tell you some good seats one day.
If you go to the Garden, Spencer, you're gonna spend. You got to go anything below in the 100s or low. If you get 200s, don't think it's a good seat. That's still up there, bro.
Bro, that's why I said, yo.
And shout out to Vince Russo.
Terrence.
Yeah.
Do you know how many times Jedi's been telling me, yo, bro, go to the Garden for one of these games? It's like, I gotta spend a pretty penny.
No, they're expensive. It's funny for the UFC.
It's to a point where it's like, yo, it's to a point where for all the camera angles I get at home, I'd rather call a game here with Jedi. I'd rather just.
I get that.
I'm not even, when I went to Brooklyn Comic Con, I'm sitting there, right? And I'm realizing, I'm too used to wrestling on the TV. Because when they went to the other apron, I'm sitting there, oh crap, there ain't no action going on in front of me. I don't like this now one bit. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know what's going on. It's not like it's the fanciest setup. It's just there. So you'd have to walk around the whole thing to go see what they're doing on the other side. It's not like these guys. I'm not saying they're terrible, but they weren't the greatest for me to have to be moving around to see them. But that let me know already.
They really killed this. With that damn logo of the baseball. Yo, they showing the history in wrestling in Madison Square Garden and killed it with the fucking MLB logo.
Oh, that's another thing I was talking to the people about in the line about. I was like, I told them, you're not for nothing. This is a free event. So if I happen to be online and they just leave, they leave because it was too late, I'm not gonna worry too much because I also got the Fanatics thing set up. They was like, oh yeah, this is whatever. Did they announce the prices? I said, yeah, you better start saving. You better start saving.
There you go.
Like to already, like I said, to get the setup, like to get the list of people that I want, I'm already calculating in my head at least $500, and that doesn't include Paul Heyman. They're like, wait, what's Paul Heyman's prices? Said they still ain't announced it yet.
You got to figure it out. Yeah. That's the wise man. That's the wise man, bro.
That's Blair. I thought that was Isla Dawn. All right, Blair making her debut at Madison Square Garden too. Love it. Yo, she looks like a star here coming out. Yeah, I like her entrance. All right, I'm proud.
Oh yeah,
I'm proud. Let's go. NXT.
Let's see. Look at her.
Yeah.
Proud
for her. NXT. Let's go.
Little
NXT.
bounce.
Indi did
a little bounce on her step. Go ahead.
Yo, Terrence, we got two of the NXT girls in this match.
That's awesome.
Indi and Blair. We've seen them up close and personal.
Can y'all tell me what Andrade is?
That's a tough one. I can't.
I don't know.
I think that's where the disconnect is.
And as much as I want to get behind him because he's a great wrestler, I can't because I don't know what he is.
Oh yeah, now they announced.
And I'm not even talking whether good guy or bad guy. He's got this air of mystery around him that's too much mystery.
You know why? And I hate to say this, and they're two different wrestlers. But the reason why I can't seem to I want to get behind Andrade. I think he could wrestle, but he's fucking reminds me of Alberto Del Rio, man.
I knew you were about to say that, man.
I want to get behind
Andrade?
him, but I kind of resemble the act with Alberto Del
because
Rio.
of the style of the promos.
Yes.
But at least Alberto Del Rio, you had an idea of why he's cutting the promos in the style that he's cutting it. Andrade, he just comes out like, yo, when did you become this rich that you just everything is golden for you and you can just sit back and cut these promos? Like, what is your story?
Exactly.
And they show Ryan Clark on TV.
I think they're gonna need. I think he's gonna. You know when he's gonna really take.
You say it like
You know
that.
when is he gonna really take
Let me
off?
show
Jeff?
Ryan Clark on TV.
Andrade is gonna take off when Charlotte returns because now you could associate them together and stuff like that. Like, and I think that's gonna help him. I think Charlotte's gonna help with his popularity and the aura to go forward.
Like, that's what I'm not even gonna lie. He needs an
He needs something.
explanation.
Listen,
Yeah, give us a story.
I
Like,
wish
yeah,
it
we know who, we know what, we know when, we know where. We don't know why.
I wish it was 15 or 10 years ago. Be honest with you, this story here, because you could have had Ric Flair be his manager, my son-in-law, and help him.
Oh yeah,
But he's too old right now
he's way too old. Yeah.
and too toxic.
Yo, dude, he from what I'm hearing, like nowadays, it's a good thing that he's out of the ring because his faculties ain't all the way there like that.
No, yeah, he, you know. And oh, here we go. The women are about to start. Let's go.
There you go. So they're gonna try to double team on
I
them.
like Blair's presentation, and
We didn't see Indi's entrance, but it's Blair's first entrance. It was awesome.
yeah, but remember when the wrestlers that missed their entrance got to advance and the Money in the Bank. Hopefully, this is not a training tonight.
Nah,
I
I
want
hope
Naomi
not.
to go.
Nah, Indi got a receipt to cash.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, damn, Naomi walking around like that badonkadonk weighs a lot because she's having a hard time even walking.
I mean, it's her first time in the ring with him, so well, at least Blair, I believe.
Yeah, with Blair, yes, and Indi, I don't think so. I think she had a match already. And house shows and stuff. Oh damn.
Yeah, we're gonna be in Boston Monday. Huh?
Yes. Monday Night Raw is in Boston. TD, home of the NBA champs.
Yeah. You ain't gotta see.
Yeah, I know.
Those guys.
It sounded it felt like a bad taste in my mouth when I said it.
Yeah. He just hit NBA champs.
Hey, that guy's
it.
offering.
Yeah.
Look at that guy. He's offering her a hamburger. Look at this. Look at this.
He's like, look at it. I don't see it yet. Oh, wow! What a double team.
Oh, you see the kick, the stomp in the stomach.
Kick to the back. Yeah.
I know exactly where you're at now.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn! Another one to Andy. Okay, Blair. Oh yeah, I see. You want a burger? You want half my burger?
You want half of my burger?
Yo, he's really.
I was surprised security said, "Hey, pal."
He's really.
Hey, by the way,
that's a New Yorker. That's a New Yorker right there. He goes to them. Oh yeah, you really putting in pain. Want a bite of the burger?
Yeah.
By the way, Miles Bourne joined Charlie Dempsey at the Dempsey, and he started also attacking. So their NXT is attacking TNA.
So if this is going to be 2 weeks from now, then that definitely means they're going to have something set up after Heat Wave for this invasion angle that they could
or even
possibly run for a while.
Dude,
Yeah.
Because it's live.
Talk about this. You were like, I understand working together means, cross promoting a talent here, talent there. You want the real money. Real money is always in an invasion angle. Invasion angles always.
Bro, I told you.
I'll give you a good one.
What I told you. Nick Fan TV already. The JD talking about wrestling. Told you. What I told you.
Nah, you want? Yeah, let me go ahead and lie. Wait, hold up.
I'm gonna send you a direct message. JD Sports already talking like, yo, stop it. Stay in your lane.
Oh no, I thought you meant like they doing like a video right now.
Knicks Fan TV's got it already put up already, the clip. Knicks Fan TV putting the clip up in there, come on. How they're not getting copyright by the WWE? If I put that same video up, they're putting restrictions.
Yo,
I can't even put a tribute to Sika.
Yo, I don't know how CP's doing it. I know how the others are doing it, Jedi. I don't know how CP's doing it, because CP is the same as us, so I don't know how he's doing it. You know what I mean when I say the same as us.
Yeah, but but I'll leave it out. I'll leave it until we get off the air. Yeah. We even think about putting a clip like that. We get, we can't. You can't do that. Copyright.
All right then.
Oh, now everybody's a wrestling. Now everybody's even Joe McFly. Y'all don't even cover wrestling, and y'all we don't want to cover it now. Stop it.
Like, you don't even go here.
It's because they selling the Brunson shirt now. Oh my god.
Now all of a sudden everybody knows that. Now they know the WWE now. Like they know every little bit about it. I mean, yeah, okay.
Yo, y'all remember her? Or Chef Dan, I know you remember her. I didn't put a message.
Mother's making her rounds back again. I think Mother's about to sign with AEW again.
Ew, what?
You know what? How about that?
Who is she?
Get me outside. How about that?
I can't.
Catch me outside. How about that?
You can't.
That's you know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know.
How old is she now? Because I'm not even gonna lie. She was young back then. I don't know age. I don't know if she's over
right
18. Then I can watch that. But I don't even. Bro, when I was hearing about her, made me like, nah.
Yeah. I just came across the clip.
Now they're getting tight because they show Brunson's hand. I'll send you the picture.
21.
Oh wow, yo, Jedi, you right. They really in there. The Tonga twins got Nikita eating
yeah, I told you.
Yeah, nah, they in there, yeah.
I told you.
You know what I'm saying, Terrence? So now if you learn how to cook the Samoan dessert, come on, Oops! Stop playing, Oops!
That's right.
Oops!
Need some pointers.
Look, no, you got enough pointers.
I seen that clip.
No.
Hey. Oh. It was dope. I don't know.
Yo, stop playing. Yo, Oops can't even say that right now.
Nah, because I sent her a direct message.
Oh, he ain't coming out.
And she responded.
2.
Ooh, don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
Yeah.
I pressured you into. Nah, don't even. We done with that.
I don't know what happened. Tell me off fair because I don't want. I wasn't paying.
And we not even
No,
gonna repeat it. We done with
that was. Yeah.
All right. I'm totally lost.
It's okay, Jedi. We'll repeat it.
No,
we never leave you out the loop.
We leave it off the air. So everyone's going losing their crap because he grimaced to pick up the chair for Jalen Brunson. Trust me, they would not put him. They would not allow him to do anything if he wasn't really medically clear or anything.
Yeah. Not only that, yo, time out, Jedi.
You know,
if the NBA comes out and we hear a report about, they were troubled because they saw Jalen Brunson grab a chair in a different show. No. You know what I'm gonna say? The audacity and hypocrisy.
Yo,
y'all
even
let
film
Joel
school.
Embiid do what y'all did.
Even film school's doing fucking wrestling shit now. Acknowledge him. Yo, fuck you, motherfuckers.
Acknowledge us.
Acknowledge us. We crossed over. That? We've been covering these fucking sports before, while you guys are pretend that you like wrestling, but y'all closet wrestling fans.
Damn. Come on, Naomi. Come on, Naomi. Ah, she gonna move.
Oh, wait a minute. What the hell's going on here? Acknowledge him.
There you go.
So you know tomorrow there's gonna be a bunch of freaking Knicks content creators talking about wrestling. But I'm guaranteed nobody invites the chef or the Jedi who covers wrestling to talk about that.
Jedi. I know why they muted it. They literally were chanting F the Pacers.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering why they muted something. Oh.
Yes.
Amazon, excuse me. Whatever kind of genre. Come on, Naomi. Damn, I want to hit her with the review, but yes.
Oh, that's next?
Yes.
Yo, they
9:36.
They really lost it. They missed an opportunity. I didn't hear his promo, but he didn't say anything. They really lost an opportunity for Carmelo Hayes to really say he's the only Melo that counts. If he really wanted that nuclear heat, he should have cut
That's what he said, Jedi.
I didn't hear the promo either. That's what he said?
He said it like he said when they did the laughing, they were like, he was like, Melo in the Garden. He was like, what? Carmelo Anthony's here? He said, no. The only Melo to win a championship. He said it.
Wait,
but
what?
that was stupid. Back in the yard, he should have done it in the crowd, in front of a loud crowd. Get the boos, man.
I don't think they had.
I mean, at least he did it there live, you know.
But for that little backstage promo, I don't think they had the time. Like what time is it? We had 9:30.
36. Yeah.
And the ceremony's coming up.
Missed a good opportunity to get a lot of heat on Carmelo Hayes. And he should have done that and said, "That's why I'm going to Boston, home of a champion on Monday Night Raw. Even though I'm not a Raw performer, but I'm going to scout out the Money in the Bank ladder match, my opponents, and the heat. He could have brought it around. I'm not saying exactly word for word. He could have said that punt line and brought in that they're going to Boston to promote Raw and got in the crowd that really hate him more because they would have been F Boston." Dude, it's about getting heat. They missed an opportunity.
I think they generated enough heat with that Jalen Brunson, Tyrese Halliburton stare down.
No, I got it, but I'm talking about.
But even then, for Melo,
you want to establish Melo as a heel, man.
Yeah, but then to just bring him out to do that, and then who would be the guy to take him out? Who on the roster is New York enough that could be representative to take him out?
Priest is not there. I think that was going to be Priest's. I think that was Damian Priest's.
That could have been, but then here's the problem. Priest is supposed to be a heel versus Seth.
But he's a hometown. So, it doesn't matter.
I know it's hometown, and he could have came out. I'm a bad. Matter of fact, that could have potentially been a good thing for Priest. Like Priest is the Jedi right now. Priest is the only guy that works for. But after that, there's no one on the roster that I know is so New York and they winning, and that's the guy that put him on his ass.
Here you go. There you go.
Hey, let's go. You gotta get on the roster now.
When Paul Levesque points at you, you know what comes next.
The title, baby. When is the WWE gonna announce the NBA title? You know the NBA title is coming. That title, because you got Halliburton
Paul
and
points to you. You know what comes next.
But they usually be doing that during the big championship events or whatever, right? They did that for football. They did that for baseball. The finals already over with. I'm surprised they ain't bring it out.
I'm saying. Look, with Boston and the latest, if you remember, they announced the titles for football in the middle of football season, right?
Yes,
Basketball was already going.
Yes. No,
Then
basketball
they
was
did
already
baseball.
going. But they did. But remember, they made the hockey awfully quick though. The hockey was because they did it with this Stanley Cup winning. That's why we're like, damn, it would have been great for the Rangers.
Jedi. They were smacking the NBA Finals. Viewership wise, WWE was smacking the NBA Finals.
Oh, yeah,
I wouldn't want to see either the Celtics or the Mavericks with the custom belt. Screw them. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, wait.
No, it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah,
but they gave Porzingis a title, so Porzingis had a WWE title.
Yeah.
It was funny because they won the NBA title, they present them with the WWE title, but meanwhile you had the AEW television title at ringside, and no one even looked at it. They had the champion there. They had the AEW Women's Television Champion, the TBS champion there, but they didn't even acknowledge that title. They went and gave her the WWE title to Porzingis.
Come on, we know why.
Damn, yeah.
We know why.
And he gave out titles. I know, and he gave out titles to Jamon Green and the crew. And
Stephanie is there. I didn't know that.
You know what's funny? Do you remember when they
Stephanie McMahon is there.
I don't even know what this is, and then put it off to the side?
So is Nick Khan. I saw that.
Where?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, Jedi. I just seen. Yeah, TNA. Is he there? Yeah, I just seen it. It's on Twitter now. I get that point where you was trying to explain to us everything. I've seen it.
It's gonna be spoiled because it's taped. That's why. I wish. I don't mean to ruin it. It's just it's gonna.
It's not. No. And here's the thing, Jedi. I don't hold it against you specifically. It's because I know you thought from the IWC, which is why I'm not holding. It's like I'm not mad at you. No, you just saw it. You're reporting on it, which is what we're supposed to do here. That's what we do. But I just get mad at the IWC because it's like, yo, if y'all can't just shut up for a little bit, like
they can't.
Every single IWC person loves thinking, yo, if they was in the back and they would have been just like every other wrestler. No, because wrestlers know how to shut the hell up.
Dude, you're telling me they had enough time for this promo, but they couldn't give you that?
Yeah, no, right?
Come on.
No, they've been doing backstage promos. I don't think they had time to do that out in front of the people.
Oh.
Also, it is like, yo, like we're watching out of nowhere, what's his name? Corbin and Apollo just have a conversation between each other in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
They should have had a plate of food, and I would have believed them. If they both would have had a plate of food, I'm like, they getting some corned beef brisket from Cats. They were like, okay.
Looks like Austin Theory's face is less swollen now. Oh. No. Silent. There you go, Grayson. There you go.
Yo, I hope they don't ruin the ceremony here, though. These idiots. I want to see a ceremony. I want to see.
Oh, the crowd.
No, Cody and them coming through the crowd.
Might not be him. No yeet.
I was staying quiet on that one because they said there's a reason why I got this shirt on. They said maybe they said that he might be in town.
Hold on, man. See, I don't see.
Did you see the trailer for this and Deadpool?
I saw the commercial for the Heineken when he takes the Manny Claus and makes some beer, but no, I haven't seen it. No, I haven't.
Great
seen
trailer.
It. Yeah, I gotta see if John takes me to the screening. I gotta talk to him because I want to see it before. I don't want to go wait on like everybody. He gets to see it early. You know, did you remember when he invited me to go see King Kong and Godzilla? I think it was it King Kong Godzilla, one of those movies, yeah. Or that I said I want to go. Yeah, he invited me, and I said I'll let you know Tuesday. Because it was on Tuesday. Freaking Montez and Bianca were there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, Jay, let me know about any
Now
more
you know
movie
how I feel
premieres,
with
brother.
this raffle ticket. Now you
I
know
send a
how I feel with
message
this
right
raffle
now.
ticket.
Yeah, and I said, it's Tuesday, I gotta work. Like, yeah. Montez and Bianca were there. They were having a
I'm about to send him a
conversation because
message
it's a
right
private.
now.
It's just a selected group of people. It's not like anyone could just go. You gotta, yeah.
Sometimes they be here there, man. Let them know.
Damn.
What's the next movie that's
Wolverine
coming out?
Wolverine
Wolverine and
Yo,
Deadpool.
Jay,
Deadpool.
put
That's
me
the
up,
one I
brother.
want. That's why I want to go see. Not because of the wrestlers. I want to actually see the movie. I'm a big Marvel fan.
I mean, but it's
Yeah.
gonna be a good movie anyway.
Oh, it's gonna be a great movie. I might as well ruin the trailer a little bit, but like one of the
I'm gonna watch it
climax
anyway.
fights. Yeah, but one of the climax fights is literally going to be Wolverine versus Sabretooth.
Oh, that's gonna be good. I'm gonna look for it afterwards.
Here's the funny part. Just as they're about to get it on, Deadpool breaks the fourth wall once again. No. We've been waiting for this fight for how long? And you're gonna fight him while you got a whole bunch of swords sticking out of you? No, we're not doing this. And he's pulling out the swords and taking them. It's like, you gotta do this right. You got you don't know how long we've been
There's a
waiting.
lot of cursing going on. Yo, I can't wait for them to get out of. I think they're doing that on purpose.
Why?
Because they could mute the cursing. It's dark.
Why is it dark? No, I'm not dark yet, but I don't
Yeah, mine's dark on the side.
No, it's for a while too.
Oh,
They
they-
got 15 seconds.
I can't wait for Netflix.
Yo, no, well, this is going to USA, but they could still let things. Yo, Paul Heyman. Then what the hell?
What's going on? Can we bring up This is getting a little bit annoying.
You gotta know for these certain cities, they love wrestling. Philly, you're gonna go through the same thing. So why would you?
You
part
ain't
of the
Roman
show.
Solo. I love you, but you ain't Roman, brother.
Did you just cut off the wise? Come on, you gotta.
Yeah.
Come on, Solo.
Yeah.
Let the
Listen
wise
to the
man
crowd.
do the intro and then give you the.
Listen to the crowd. Listen to the crowd.
Oh, he's his enforcer. Why is he back to Caesar? I don't want his name Caesar. Oh, yo, that entrance is nice.
All right, let's do this song.
Yo, that entrance is nice, right? That entrance is nice, Terrence.
Yeah.
The entrance, they didn't Death Rebel it. Ladies and
No.
gentlemen.
The wolf with the eyes like that, and he comes right out like that. That's nice. But Solo called him as
How
him.
much weight did he lose?
38 pounds. That WWE diet, I don't know what the hell they put him on, but you know they be doing that. They be transforming people.
That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes, like, yo, Camille, you went to the wrong place. And I'm not even saying she needs the transformation. You just went to the wrong place. I love that they let him
fire,
in
bro.
Jacob too.
Yeah. It better.
But I think
Like,
no, but you know what I think? You know why I think that is? I'm gonna say it and you could see it similarly to what Javon Evans went through a little bit. If you make your name, like truly make your name on the independent scene, I don't think they'll ever change your name like that. But in regards to Javon, he was getting a little buzz, but it wasn't to where, yo, we know him for this banger match and this banger match. It's like, no, we just know he's a really athletic kid. Get him in the system now, but so they could change his name. And now the name Jay Malachi is a distant, it's a distant memory to me. I know Javon Evans.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I know the boy Bouncy.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
they actually they're gonna do an emergency pod about Jalen Brunson's grimacing his wrist when he came into the ring.
What?
You're lying.
Bro.
You're lying.
You lying.
All right.
You're lying.
Stop capping, bro. Stop capping.
Please stop capping. Please tell me you're just wearing a big cap.
I wish.
Yeah, reaction.
Yo, leave us to it's bad enough we started doing watch alongs while you were doing pre and post game, and then we were killing it, and you wanted to do watch alongs to take away from our audience. Don't start getting into the wrestling business. Stay in your lane. You don't need to do an emergency podcast about Jalen Brunson getting in the ring in wrestling. Leave it to us. Stick to the basketball. Don't do. I hope this gets to you. Seriously, cut the video and I hope you quote me on it. Don't care if you like me or don't. You don't invite me on your shows anyway, or you Nick content creators. Don't hamper on our style. Don't hamper where we eat, man.
About territory. That was a quick commercial break. That was quick as hell.
I can't believe it. They're actually going to talk about his wrist in the wrestling ring. Seriously?
There you go.
Oh.
You better not say it now.
Oh, everybody's going.
Oh, why did he say that, dude? Come on, man. You ain't Roman Solo.
Oh no, you didn't, mother.
Yeah. You done messed up now.
They're saying that his song sucks. Def Rebel song's ass. The one that Jacob came out with. I didn't hear that.
Nah, I see some people on Twitter loving it. So.
Oh, wait a minute. This is getting good.
What did he say in Samoan? That sounded tough.
What the hell? Uh-oh. Yo, I don't know what the hell Heyman does. If he's got an onion in his pot.
Why is Jacob pacing back and forth, man?
Mm-hmm.
And looking at him.
Yo, Paul is playing to that character. He hasn't shaved.
Oh, man. Yo, Paul Heyman. Jesus Christ.
Yo, he's playing the role.
Dude.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yo, Paul Heyman.
What the fuck?
If there is a God.
Jeff Dan, what the hell is this?
Yo, Terrence, you see this? Terrence, you see this?
That's
This
just
is
disrespect.
this is disrespectful. This is disrespectful. I need Jay out here now. I need main event Jay out here to kick him in his face. Are you crazy? Nah, son. No, we don't do those here. Look, I'm already strapping up. I'm already strapping up. Look, I ain't playing no games.
Uh-oh. No way. Yo, no way.
Talk to him, Paul.
That's right.
That's right.
Yo, I'm a little silent right now because I can't believe it. Yo! 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 The crowd is chanting, holy crap. That's why it's muted.
Bro, how old is Paul Heyman?
He loves the business if he's taking that kind of a bump.
You said what?
He
Yes.
loves the he loves the business if he's taking that kind of a bump.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. He sold it well. His injuries with his wrist. Oh God. Let me get off this. Let's level up. And while we level up, Terrence, what was your thoughts there in this final segment?
Who the hell Solo think he is, bro?
The
Who do
street
you
champ.
think he is?
He's the street champ, man.
Nah, they ain't no.
He's
This
he's
person. This
They
person.
he's
ain't
saying
no
That's
he's
who he
taking
damn
it
thinks he
street
all.
champion,
is.
He's
That's
taking
who
it
he
all.
bro.
thinks he is.
I think he letting this heir to the throne or to the tribal chief shit get to his head. As soon as he heard that, as soon as them words uttered out of Roman Reigns' mouth all the months ago, that dude took that
Charles.
shit too hard. What's up, Charles? And now he thinking he can just run the whole shit. they freaking they must love Shield too, by the way.
That's another
Because
rip
that's
off of
what
Shield there.
second week in a row they did the damn Shield power bomb to somebody. And this one not just somebody. The wise man. Bruh. I thought for sure I was gonna hear somebody's music when Jacob went to the top rope. This motherfucker came off the top rope with a headbutt, and it took all the members of the bloodline to pick up Paul Heyman and toss his ass to the damn announcer table.
he had a caress and hold.
Did you see the look on his face? Like he had this look like, oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna be out for a minute. Let's go ahead and take it.
Yep.
Boom.
He's taking a summer vacation. See you in SummerSlam, pal.
When he come back, it's gonna be with Roman. Has to.
Yeah. He goes, ladies and gentlemen. When he
that pop, Jedi, Chef.
Yeah.
As soon as you hear that, it don't matter where they at. They could be in a city that don't make any noise.
Heyman's gonna be a baby face. He's never a baby face manager. He's gonna be a baby face manager.
That's how good the storyline is, Jedi.
Bro.
Like you don't understand. Like it don't matter where they can be in a city that don't make that damn much noise or whatever. As soon as they hear that, ladies and gentlemen, even Pittsburgh, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, oh, you know what's gonna happen. He's gonna say a few words. My tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Bro. And he bringing Jimmy and possibly Jay gonna reunite with him. That's gonna be even more of a freaking. I got chills. But you know what I'm thinking now? You know what I'm thinking? Because Solo's not. He can play the mouthpiece of this new bloodline, but now it's even more affirmed that I'm thinking about it right now. The Rock. He's the true mouthpiece of the new OG of the new bloodline. Because wherever they figure this out, however they bring him in, as far as like I've been behind this the whole time or whatever that is, it's gonna be talk about ratings, about bro, and then all this gonna lead up to Roman and Rock at WrestleMania next year. Forget that though, just the journey going towards it, like that's, yeah. Oh man.
See, now that's more of a time out. Wait. That's more of a battle. What is it? Damn.
War games
that I can get behind.
Yeah.
Jacob, quote unquote, betrayed Solo because he was never with him. Rock comes out. They think Rock is gonna help out the OG bloodline. Then he goes new bloodline because he's been, had the jokes with Sikoa. So you got Rock, Sikoa, and God versus Jacob, the Usos, and Roman.
Bro. Cinema.
Yeah, but Jacob Jacob aligned himself with. I thought Jacob was going to show that he wasn't with Solo. I was like, ooh, but no, he actually is with Solo. So, wow, I just can't wait how this play out because it's fun.
Yeah, because the way he was pacing back, even Chef Dan said that before he had announced him to come up. The way he was pacing back and forth behind Solo, it's like, yeah, he gonna do something. Nah, he just said, I love you, bro. I acknowledge you and all that. I'm like, ooh, okay. So he going in.
Yep.
Damn, dude, wish tonight would have been a freaking SmackDown. Should have been 3 hours.
Trying to tell you, bro. For real.
Man.
They ended it like that. So that's even more of an obvious fact that Roman is coming back, possibly at SummerSlam or before then. I'm just trying to figure out how they're gonna tie Jay into all this because damn, dude, strong as hell. Because and then again, I take that back because of that whole backstage segment at Backlash when they had that crossing paths and Jay was back there warming up and they just came out of nowhere. Damn,
he just threw him like a sack of
Dude,
garbage.
you don't remember I said that Paul cut Jay a look like, yo, please. Then literally, Sokoa caught up on that. He said, why'd you look at Jay like that?
You know what's happening. I'm just trying to figure out how they gonna do it. Like, are they gonna bring in Jimmy first, then Roman, and then Jay? Finally decides to show up behind them, or are they gonna do Jimmy and Jay and then Roman comes back? Or man, this is gonna be. It's gonna be. It's already cinema. It's already cinema, bro. Bringing in Jacob Fatu already kind of like just made it back more like it was been dying off a little bit, but ever since last week, bro. And then with that banger of a theme that he got, I hope they put that on Spotify soon because that shit is fire.
Oh, dude, they're gonna put it up because I had Oba's song on thing like within the 3rd week of him showing up.
And
like, Oba already on iTunes.
And Tamatonga's theme is his theme fire too. For real. Yo, this dude moving, man. Did he win the match? I'm not gonna say it, but
yo, he remind me of Mr. There was a character in WCW called Mr. Hughes. That's how he remind me of.
That dude?
Mm-hmm. He was a big guy like him with glasses not like in a suit, but yeah, in a suit. Yeah, Mr.
Hughes.
Mr. Hughes. Mm-hmm.
Bully Ray just said it. Level of storytelling going on with the bloodline is unmatched by anyone or any company in the entire wrestling industry.
Oh yeah.
Which is so now it's like, yo, whoever thought there was a competitor out there, no. You either catch up or we just leave you in the dust.
That's it. You ain't catching up to this. Especially when they come back.
Jedi, last year, when we were watching the basketball season, did you ever worry about the Detroit Pistons catching up to us?
No.
Why not?
Because of the talent. And
but then also you rack up what was it 28 game losing streak, is 26-23 game losing streak. Mm-hmm. After that is like what did you really think there was a competition?
No.
No.
You could spend $107 million on all your talent, but you're still not catching up.
I'm looking at the clip. How they get Paul Heyman up on Jacob Fatu's shoulders. Everybody like, all right, everybody, 1, 2, 3, oh!
They're gonna need a fork. They thought they're gonna need a forklift. They're gonna need a forklift to get them up.
Wait. So now you ready for this? Someone was telling me that they're thinking about replacing Paul with Rikishi. When we was doing the wait outside for the photo shoot, I told him, I said, yo, if you want to do that maybe, nice. But Rikishi would need to at least spend some time, in the performance center and losing some weight, because I saw him at Comic-Con and it was a bit of a struggle to him to get into the ring. I'm not saying that, but like, bro, you're gonna be a manager. You're gonna be on the road. It's gonna be physically demanding because you're not only being a manager for the televised shows. You got to come out for the house shows too.
Yes, my Friday got nice.
Yeah, your favorite's on the screen.
Yes, it is.
One of my favorites.
That's my favorite.
Little cutie pie.
Good promo. But you saw on I don't know if you went back to see NXT from Tuesday.
What's that?
Oh, Kendall Gray. They had two beautiful women.
Yeah, Kendall Gray. Yeah.
Wait, is that the Helmsley?
No, that's her friend.
No.
That's the Shawn Michaels.
That's the better looking one.
That's the Hickenbacken girl.
Kendall. So she's Kendall. Kendall
Hickenbacker.
Michaels.
Michaels Hickenbacker. Yeah.
Same thing. What are you gonna say?
You saw how they teased on Tuesday. I don't know if you watched the show back on TV, where JC, Fallon, and Jasmine came in together, like kind of teasing like a
Oh,
Toxic Attraction reboot.
I think I mentioned that to somebody when I was watching it too. Yeah, because it's like it could be like another Toxic Attraction 2.0 ish kind of deal. Yeah, interesting. You know.
I'm sorry, I gotta quote this. Did Lola really say in Spanish, "Shut up and eat"?
Come mierda, yeah.
Yeah,
Was a bad. Yeah, remember I said it on the watch along. I said, "Ooh, she said a word."
Mm-hmm.
Surprised they let it
Yo,
fly.
everyone on Twitter was
Cállate la
like,
boca como
everyone
mierda.
was laughing, was like, "Wait, what did she say? What did she say?" And then when someone, translated it, I said, "Oh yeah."
You asked me, and I didn't want to do it because I was like, "Yo, that's a strong."
Yeah.
That's
No, but you see what she dotted down for Booker when Booker was like, what did he say? And she just said, shut your mouth. Like this, like shut your mouth.
All right, we already got the cards made already. It's in the Twitter. They made a nice card. Wait, now I'll get it on the screen in a minute. I'll put the screen. I'll put it on the screen right now. You don't have to click on Twitter right now. I could. Hold on.
What do y'all think about the fatal four-way?
We saw that coming, but is that a way for them to take the title off a Trick? I hope not.
I hope not either.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yep. They already, Jedi. You sure that's not Helmsley?
No.
No.
Yeah, that's not Helmsley.
No, see a little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The bright is coming.
Yeah.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Dog.
In Love You,
Damn, already?
Bro.
What's up with these?
Everyone gets packed up on wrestling.
That gay one up, man. What's going on?
Everyone gets packed up in wrestling.
Bro.
Yo, Shawn Michaels is cooking. This is a level up matchup.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, speaking of level up, we want to congratulate a certain performer who moved up from level up now and is part of the new Catch Republic. And he goes by the name of Trevion Heights. Congratulations, Trevion Heights.
Where you at?
You made your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into the main roster on NXT. What I pop like a mark for Trevion Heights.
Yeah, all the way up. Damn, bro.
He made it all the way up. Let's go, Trevion.
And he lost.
Heights,
he
won.
A lot
of heights. He won. He's in the No Catch Club. He's on now. He's a staple on that group. Let's go.
Damn.
Tuesdays are gonna get even better. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I enjoyed this match.
This match is beautiful. Fight forever.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, that was beautiful. And she posed. Oh, look at this. Even nice crossbody by Kendall Gray.
Moving. Yeah. Come on now. We got the ladies on the screen. At least you can come on now. The ladies, bro. Come on now. Damn.
That's what I'm saying. We got legs here on screen, and this man want to talk about some reaching new lows.
I reach those lows right there. All right, come on, Jasmine. That's that pretty good match right now, though.
Oh, good shoulder tackle here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice reversal, yeah.
Nice move by Jasmine.
She said, hiya.
There's dashing JC Jane in the corner there.
Mm-hmm. That mask. Oh, wow.
Oh, what a kick in the throat. Ow, it hurts. Ow.
Oh, my shoulder.
Careful, you can't kick her too much in the throat. You know? There goes her Saturday night.
Chill.
Bruh. Damn, John.
Hey, she can't
This
chew.
man is
She can't have steak.
vicious.
She can't have steak if she can. How's she gonna chew?
Finally got straight.
He was about to say, he was still about to say it. He was still about to say it.
Bro. Come on, man.
Would you stop?
Oh, what a knee. And she laid her out. Why she's
Oh,
still
look at
moving?
this. I won't tap. Don't tap. Don't tap. Stay right there.
No.
Don't tap.
Let me stay there for a little bit. I stay there and daydream and go to sleep. My pillow is right there. Hey man, it be real.
I'd rub my face around to look for the cool side, you know?
Hey, just like she just turned around too, like stay in that pinfall for a little bit.
Oh, she missed with that elbow. Come on.
All right, don't wrap it up.
No. Keep going. Fight forever. Oh, Kendall with a nice elbow.
Chicken, I'm gonna choke it.
Oh.
Moving around pretty good.
Come on.
Oh, nice.
Why the crowd not getting on their feet? Come on, you guys should be saying, "Let's go, fight forever."
Yeah. You know we're in there scoping it out. We don't care.
What a Pele kick.
Oh, there you go.
No. Kick out.
Wrap it up.
God. That's a cute smile. That's a cute smile. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God. Jedi's freaking hilarious.
Yes.
Damn, got her right in the forehead with the kick. Look at that jiggle. Look at that jiggle on that cover.
Damn. Bro, you see that? Yeah. You see that ring move up and down?
Yo, yes. I'm sorry. JC Jane's got to stop doing that dance with the mask on.
Oh, yeah.
That's like.
There's a creeper that likes that. Come on.
This guy. Yeah.
They dropped him back down?
Yeah, they did. I guess they show him Miles Born the ropes. Let's see what he got now.
Jedi. He's the general now.
Yeah.
He leads the matches now. Especially coming off of that Singapore Kane match with Lexus King. That was a really good matchup. I think he leads the dance now. Oh, by the way, if anyone saw the trailer or the first 2 minutes for this docuseries about WrestleMania 40,
I'm waiting. I ain't watching the trailer. I'm waiting.
I didn't watch the trailer. I'm just gonna watch it. I'm gonna go right into Raw.
Now, no, I'm telling you, I watched the first 2 minutes and I went, oh, so off the first 2 minutes, you're telling me Cody went into business for himself. That's all I needed to know.
Man, we knew that.
We knew that, and he had LaGreca in his pocket. I mean, with the
that's why LaGreca's in the damn thing.
Yeah, he's an asshole. Yeah.
Speaking of which, that fight is not happening tomorrow, right?
Which one, buddy?
It's not happening tomorrow, right? McGregor and
No, that got canceled.
Oh boy,
it's no.
Yeah, I was gonna actually.
No, it's Pereira. No, Nakamura is going to be in the corner of one of the fighters.
Shit stain?
Mm-hmm. He's going to be shit staining all over the Mm-hmm.
Yeah, him too. Oh. Yeah. And they didn't announce the date either, right? Well, this is going to be at what, 304 or something like that?
No, they injury. He had a nasty toe. It looked like he had he put his toe in someone's ass that it came out all purple.
What the fuck? Oh
Nah,
damn,
yeah,
is that
yeah,
serious?
it was, yeah.
Damn.
It was nasty. It looked like Lana's toe. Like like Lana's finger. Like that nasty.
Wow.
Oh, here's the organ. Here
Oh, Dante.
you go. Time to clap.
They literally just called him the gatekeeper of Level Up.
Yeah.
Hey.
Clap, clap, clap,
There you
clap,
go.
clap, 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 clap.
I always get hyped for Dante.
Mm-hmm.
Dante Chin.
There you go,
The
Dante
following contest.
Chen. Who was that
Chin
ring announcer?
XC.
Who was the ring announcer there?
That's the thing. I think it's Sarah Schreiber, the thick white girl. Sarah
Okay.
Schreiber. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah, I know she is.
Before that, gotta
Yeah,
say,
she.
happy tidings, great, hopeful, great endeavors to you because it was your last night. Kayla Braxton, thank you so much for everything you've done for the WWE. And also, thank you for letting those marks know you would never leave number 1 to go to number 2.
And they offer her a
There it
contract.
is.
She just turned it down. They were negotiating. They offer her a contract extension. She just wanted to do something different.
Yeah, wanted to venture off like a new career. She wasn't even on the TV tonight, right? I don't think
Yeah,
they had.
she
She
did.
was
She
on the
did.
backstage.
She was on. She was on.
Ah, damn! I gotta go back. Damn, I feel bad. I gotta watch it.
She tried to
Well,
interview Nick Aldis when he was kicking out Cody and him.
man, boy, hey, man.
Ah, damn! I didn't see that.
It took one of them. I was still watching the video. He's like, he's puffing and puffing on it.
Yo, was she the interviewer when you guys remember after Roman Reigns match he had walked backstage and they're trying to get an interview or whatever and I think you know what I don't think it was her because like Roman he had like responded with yeah I bet you do and they just like kind of walked off like if I want to can I get a word or whatever like with you or whatever yeah I bet you do.
It might have been her.
Savage. I feel
Yeah,
like
because
it
she always
was.
had
Like,
she always had exchanges with Paul Heyman and the Bloodline.
Or no. When Roman walked by, when she was like, Roman, can I have a word? It's like, Paul, go get your girlfriend. That one was hilarious.
that's a trouble chief.
Tribal
That's a
Chief,
trouble chief
man.
right there. That's my trouble chief. We need you back, trouble chief. We need you back now, bro.
No. Not yet. No. Tribal Chief, not yet. Don't come back yet. Let him flounder a little bit more. Let him realize who you were. Let him appreciate it. So that way when you come back,
Oh,
they know.
oh, you ain't gotta tell me that.
Oh,
You
not
know I
you.
appreciate. We appreciate.
Not
it.
you. I'm
But-
talking about them CCs.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
I
You know what
got you.
CC stand for?
Yep. Cody Crybabies.
I thought it was gonna be good. Nah. This is the only sellout since WrestleMania, I believe, that didn't involve Roman Reigns. Why? Because he was possibly expecting him or Jimmy to show up tonight, and also because it was in the Mecca. It was in the Mecca. It was in the Mecca too.
Oh
So
God! Do you know what they posted? Or I don't know. They Photoshop it. Remember that guy that used to be with Umanga, the guy that looked like he's Dominican with the hat.
Armando Alejandro Estrada.
Him too. No, with Jacob Fatu as a manager. He's gonna be in place for the Wise Man. Instead of remember we said it was Rikishi. They said him. Ugh. I hope not.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I didn't
my
like it.
name is. Shut up. You went better for Umaga, brother. That's it.
Ha!
That's Jacob Fatu.
Kayla tweeted, "Oh Paul, I wish I could save you."
Yo,
Oh,
here's
man.
here's the thing that sucks. You know what's gonna suck? I'm gonna tell you right now. SmackDown's off the air. The next match, Jey Uso. Yeah. And you know
After
why?
that
Because
segment,
it's the green shirt guy with the Patrick Ewing and Trinidad, and it's after that segment, the next match, it was yeah.
Jedi, you know what's
after that
hilarious?
segment,
You know who
Yeah.
I was talking to the father in the line. You know who we ended up having a conversation about? Trinidad. He was like, yeah. He's like, dude, I want to know the story behind the dude. He's like, oh no. I told him, I was like, I know a guy that knows the story behind him. He said, what? It's like, yeah, no, that dude is he's good. Trust me, financially, he's good. He goes to a lot of the shows. He's good.
You should have talked. You should have plugged the show there. They probably would have brought you to the front.
I took some numbers down. That's why I'm gonna plug the show.
Like that. Heal the Ring podcast. Join us tonight. Let's go.
Yeet. Damn. Jey Uso, right after that just happened. I know he was itching to, like, somewhere, just like itching to get in. I know he ready to get that going, man. Right after
He's
that
the
segment.
next guy. He's the next guy. I sent you the video. He's the next. He was there.
Right after they put their ones up. Ooh, so. Oh, man. Damn.
Yeah, I know.
They come with this video every time. You know that video when somebody like saying they're trying to save somebody and they show the guy just launching into the TV and the big screen TV?
Yes.
He put me trying to save Paul after nobody came out there. He just going on the TV.
Attendance over 17,500 at Madison Square Garden for a Friday Night SmackDown. Now Sunday at the UBS Arena, they're lucky they get 7,000 for the Forbidden Boar. No, they changed it. It's Forbidden Boar because you're gonna be bored watching 18 matches. Yo, he ready? And he made the card stacked of just the same wrestlers all over again. It's like, why? 8-man tag, 6-man woman tag, this, and I'm like, ¿por qué?
15 matches, huh?
Why? On a Sunday night, too. I know it's summer, but damn. I know I'm not going to lose any sleep. I'm going right to bed.
No. It's like on work. Other than that, watching. Oh, speaking of, watch the RVD documentary. Just
what thoughts?
Before it. It's pretty good, man. Just like y'all said, like he's just pretty much like, you know, like being like conformed into like, you know, like what the WWE way was pretty much, and just like summing it up in my own words. Because ECW initially, before like he was getting a lot of steam and a lot of momentum and stuff like that, and I think there was a contract or some talks or whatever that was going on the table about him possibly going over to WWE. He was like, nah, it's like it's just gonna be like how it was when he got there. Like if it was up to him, he would have been just stayed at ECW for the entirety of his career because it works for his character and like it's just him. He was laid back and he could say what he wants and like not have to be like restricted to cool or whatever and all this other nonsense and stuff like that. And I mean, I enjoyed it because like I got more like, although I didn't know about that reason of him dropping the what the hell? Dropping the yeah, I didn't know about that until he to the documentary. He got pulled over and marijuana and stuff like that or whatever. So but yeah, just like pretty much put everything into like a better perspective and like really good detail, and you got more clarity of what happened and I'm more appreciative. Like I've always been a fan of RVD, but more appreciation like for his career and like his background and where he came from. And it's crazy how he was like the similarities to him and Jean-Claude Van Damme from the beginning of his career. That's crazy. Like, cause I hear even before like I knew who RVD was. Like didn't I hear Van Damme before? Like, what is that? Oh, Sean Clark. Yo, he kind of looked like him. Yo, and the styles are kind of similar. Like, yo, what? Damn, okay. Like, what's this? Like, it's interesting how they like got that together. And it's just like, man, I'm gonna watch it again. But I wanted to watch the ECW documentary, but I'll watch another time. But I enjoyed that one.
Nah, you gotta see the ECW one.
Yeah.
You gotta check out the ECW one. It's really, really, really good.
Real quick, BCC news. This is not Sean View Entertainment that we like to talk about fake clickbait. So I haven't seen anything about that news that you put on there. But Sean View Entertainment he likes that stuff. All his videos are about that kind of clickbait, misleading headline. So
Yeah, we don't
sorry.
do that over here,
Oh,
brother.
okay. All right. Okay. That's why I had that look like what?
I don't think it's
Like
real.
what's
I haven't seen. I'm refreshing, so I'm not gonna. Now, if it's totally
No,
real,
you couldn't come up with
I
the
will
name.
acknowledge it and say I
No,
apologize,
you
but I
couldn't come
don't
up
think
with the
so.
name. You couldn't come up with the name.
Oh, by the way, Brunson tweeted out. Y'all already. Let me get the right. I think I'd send it to you. He's
Just
living
lived
out
out a childhood
a
dream.
childhood dream.
Plus, don't worry, the hand fine, y'all.
Y'all can relax. So you don't need to do the emergency pod. Don't need to put. Don't need to go on there. No.
you know they're gonna do it anyway, Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
They
Y'all don't
have
need.
You know
to.
they're
Y'all
gonna
don't need
do it.
Robert Cross to tell you about 53 hashtag 53 wins. Relax.
Yeah. It's just I'm sorry, Jey Uso having a dark match right after SmackDown just ended.
Yeah,
Right after
that
that
was.
segment.
Oh wait, yo, Terrence.
I bet that place went crazy when you know what? I bet that place went crazy when this music hit right after the ones went down or whatever. You just know they had to be going bonkers in there.
Yeah, Terrence.
What's
I
up?
gotta ask. After watching that RVD documentary,
Mm-hmm.
do you somewhat feel like a bit of disrespect when you notice that some people potentially tried to compare Matt Riddle to RVD?
What?
Yes.
Because I
Yes.
feel the disrespect
Yes.
now.
Yes. That's why I
I
started
thought I
laughing.
didn't, but like
That's
after
why I
watching
started
that,
laughing.
like bro, because after watching that, I went, oh yeah, Matt Riddle in
Totally
his
different.
best days could never.
No.
Matt
No.
Riddle in
No.
his best days could never have RVD's worst days.
Totally different. Totally
Like
different.
Yeah.
when you also think about it, it's like, yo, and Rob said it, he's like, yo, the style of wrestling that I went into with then created what is like independent wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. He was. They said it themselves. As far as ECW goes, the original ECW, not the ECW brand. They say he was the Hulk Hogan of ECW. He was the Ric Flair of ECW. Like, like he was
Oh
that
yeah.
big. Like he
No,
was
he
the main
was.
event.
Yeah, he is.
You know.
The whole effing show.
And right. And you know what? I'm glad you said that because I remember that line. Like for him to go to the whole effing show to just being a part of the show, I was like, man. I mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah, you going to the machine now.
I love when he came out with the gimmick, Mr. Monday Night, because he was literally the one wrestler that WCW and WWE were fighting over back and forth was Rob Van Dam. That they
Mm-hmm.
wanted. That's why he called himself Mr. Monday Night because they both those wrestling companies wanted him on Monday Night program, and it wasn't later WWE because Jerry Lawler, Heyman said it's better for you to go here, and then go to WCW. You're just gonna get lost. He explained it to him why because if you go there, they're being run by this politics by WCW. If you go to there, Ben sees and Pritchard sees something in you, and yeah, that's ultimately why. But
Yeah,
that's why he came up with the Mr. Monday Night gimmick, Rob Van Dam, before he was the whole effing show, or he was the whole effing show, but then he went to the Mr. Monday Night, and then he went back to the whole effing show. Yeah, his
you got to
entrance,
kind of
but
give him some substance.
his entrance used to take like about 10 minutes. His intro in the ECW, they were 10 minute long. My God, they were long to get in
Damn.
the ring. With Phil Alfonso blowing the whistle, and he would come in slowly, working the crowd, and then it's spinning, doing then after the song, because he had an awesome song to his ring entrance, was an
Yeah,
awesome, and it was long. His entrance was at least I'm being exaggerated, but he'd be about at least 5 to 7 minutes long. His entrance before they say the ring, before they even announce the ring announcer announces the ring, because they had to wait for both wrestlers to get in the ring.
I can believe
oh,
that
some of that ring.
because Sandman,
Yeah, It rivals
Sandman's
Sandman's entrance. Sandman was
bro, he
nothing
used
but
to.
entrance.
Yeah, he was loved for his entrance. There's not a lot he was gonna do in the ring that was gonna wow you.
No.
Right.
Like it was all entrance with him. But dude, that was the show.
Yeah.
And they tuned in and they loved every bit of the show.
I remember when I first saw, I was like, "Oh, this dude's already bleeding. He's not even wrestling because he used to break the Budweiser can on his forehead and started bleeding." Yeah, I told the story. I told you the story with that Sandman, right? With the Sandman when I went to the ECW arena, in Westchester
No.
County. So it was myself, and I wish my friends they watch, but they don't want to come on. They shot, camera shot, whatever. We went to go see the ECW, the one that show Chef Dan that we came on TV.
Yeah.
So on our way, when we parked the car, we were walking, and we walk in the back of the arena where West is not that big, and here is the doors open, and you have Sandman, I think it was Balls Mahoney and Sabu were in the back. Sandman comes and calling us. I'm like, we look around, there's nobody, it's us going to the arena. We're like, what, you talking to us? We're like, yeah. Yo, you guys got a cigarette, man? I can have.
Yes, you told me that story. Yeah.
I don't smoke. I smoke cigars now, later in life, but never smoked. None of the guys smoked. We were young kids. We were 20s. We were young kids. None of us were into the. No, we don't. But he was like, oh man, because you guys. He talked to us briefly, and that's it. We went on our merry way. We don't pay. There was no cell phones. That was the days. No cell phones. No. Oh, can you sign this? And, now you can't even. No, he was like, oh, you guys got a cigarette, man? Trying to bum a cigarette off of us. It was cool. It's a great memory for us. But if you think about it, it's like,
Yeah.
damn. It's like.
They just walked in and just empty, and nobody's just like.
Yeah, no, we were walking. We were just walking like we were walking like when we get off our cars in NXT to go to walk to get on the line to the bus. You're just walking casually, and there's somebody, and they call you over. You go and it's like, oh, that's the Sandman. He's calling us over. All right, let's. And then he goes, you guys got a cigarette? Yeah, it's like when how we went online to go to NXT to get the metal detectors, and you see the wrestlers walk by, and people go, oh, look, it's this guy. Well, instead of everybody going, oh, we're standing online or we're walking, they call us over. We'll go over to them and ask me for a cigarette. And we don't got it. Well, they go back in the performance center, and we go online to get to the arena. That's exactly how that exchange was. It was simple times, but it was a good memory. It's like, damn, that was cool.
Yeah.
I love
definitely let that
man.
no more.
No, hell no. Now you can't. Oh, picture? Can we get a picture? Can you sign this fungo? Can you sign my anus? Can you sign my right anus here?
All right.
Calm
All right.
Calm down.
Bro,
Relax. Take a chill pill. I don't know. ECW, man. ECW was.
It was good.
You said it wasn't like.
It was worth it.
Yeah. He said it wasn't like. He said in the documentary, he couldn't believe like this was actually like their form of wrestling or whatever like that. But it was more like he enjoyed it because it was more relatable. It was more like laid back. It was more his style. Like he was allowed to like just be like himself. Like when he came into RVD, especially to the backstage promo, it was just like he didn't really know like how to like. He had to get some advice from Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman like, yo, just be you, be RVD. Like,
that's right. That's right. And I think everyone in ECW, they were like, be yourself. Like you had a guy who's Balls Mahoney. I mean, he was a big dude. His music, his song. Who's got the biggest balls of them all? And it was just his entrance. Some of that music was with their entrance was just so on point. Even the Dudleys. They had so many Dudleys. They had Sign Guy Dudley, Big Dick Dudley. They had Devon Dudley, Bubba Ray Dudley. They had like 5 different Dudley boys. And Spike Dudley, who was their anti. Sometimes they were with him, sometimes they weren't. It was good. They told a story. I loved it. Yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah.
There's a clip There's a clip of an ECW show where like literally the show starts off. The gangsters are beating up on the Eliminators. But while the gangsters are beating up on the Eliminators, you hear the gangsters song in the back. That clip is so hard, I haven't gotten through the rest of the show. I'll just go rewind it right back to when, Eliminators talking this, that, and then the gangsters come out and like, dude, could you just like, You're literally watching someone like two people get their ass whooped to grungy good hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what is?
It,
Oh,
it was like
yeah.
a party like a
Damn.
party hip hop mash all together,
Yeah.
like a mosh pit. It was like it was
Damn.
you. There was not a boring moment in ECW. And the match, sometimes there was some wrestlers that, I mean, they weren't good wrestlers, but the entrance and the circumstances, it was not a dull moment. You were on your feet. You were cheering. It makes the performance center look like a picnic, or even on their best day. Even when like Worlds Collide, we were like, "Oh, this is great," and this and that. No, that was
Damn.
5 times,
It's
and this
like
was
that.
a house show. This was an
Terrence.
ECW house show, a taping.
Terrence, there's
Yeah.
a famous clip of what is it? Mick Foley and Terry Funk in the ring in ECW. And Mick Foley just asks, "Can I get a chair?" And it starts raining chairs from
Yeah,
the
the crowd was throwing chairs. They were pointing at, they were encouraging you to bring stuff. They would tell you to bring
I
something,
think I've
and they would
seen
use
that.
it.
Like,
Yeah,
I think I've
They-
seen that somewhere. Like, I don't know how, but I
Terrence,
seen like
check
I
out-
remember seeing a clip with like a whole bunch of chairs were being thrown. I'm like,
yeah, that's
what
it.
the hell
That's
they
it.
doing?
That's the one.
ECW?
That's the one. When they had all the
Here,
chairs,
take my
and,
chair.
and
Yeah.
they were serenaded by chairs in the ring. That's how it was. And they were bringing stuff. They were bringing pizza. They were bringing anything they could find at home, and they were using it part of the weapons match. Like Tommy Dreamer would use it in matches. They were incorporated. That was a way of the fans feeling they were part of the show without actually getting involved. They would just hand the stuff to the wrestlers, and that was an honor because the wrestler took my weapon and clocked it over the head of the other wrestler. It was all those
Man, I
kind of
gotta watch
different
the
cadence,
documentary now.
those different cadences that wrestling doesn't offer now, for obvious reasons why as well, because some people tend to go overboard or mess things up as well. It's a two-way street when it comes to that. But when ECW, that was just something like, holy moly, what they did. It was just like
It's normal.
next level. Like, and I like how Paul Heyman says it. We were used to the hairband Poison rock and roll. ECW was the Nirvana of wrestling. Totally different sound. It wasn't the same. Like if you know rock, or they were different from the normal hip hop. You know, it wasn't like the Sugar Hill and LL Cool. You know, they wanted to be something different in hip hop. They were like, damn, this is that's to put in a reference like that. And Paul says it on the documentary, and they lived up to it.
Or like Bully Ray says all the time, like ECW was Napster. If you ever heard like the story of Napster, it's one of them. It's like the way like Napster is the reason why you can stream music today.
I heard about that. It was like a streaming platform or something like that, right? Streaming service or something.
Back then when the internet was on, right? Like before, you had to go buy DVDs. I mean, CDs, cassettes, records.
Yeah.
But Napster offered you put any artist's name, and you pick whatever song you wanted from that artist. You could get if you didn't want to. Sometimes when you had to buy an album, you had to listen to some of the crappy Michael Jackson songs that you didn't like. Here in Napster, you can make a list and download only the songs of Michael Jackson you liked. I'm just using Michael Jackson as an example, or the Beatles, or whoever. You don't have to listen to songs that you didn't like, and you just download it for free.
Like it's the two things. Bully Ray saying ECW was like Napster. It was meant to be white hot and kill itself off.
I downloaded a lot of songs from there.
Bro, yeah. Oh yeah. Napster, yo, dude, Napster, yeah.
I had a computer, I had my drive full of music from there, man.
Hell yeah. Napster and LimeWire shook up the game, baby.
LimeWire too.
I know LimeWire.
Bro, LimeWire came after. LimeWire came after Napster. Napster was first. Then the government made them put regulations to you had to pay for Napster. You had to get all this stuff.
LimeWire was for like music and like you could download like movies and
shows.
I remember that. You could download like anything and like damn, okay. What I'm downloading today? What I want to see?
Yeah. So now, like, but now here's the second sentiment, and this is the one where like this one was really, really true. I think Lita said it was like, yo, at the end of the day, you wanted an ECW shirt for two reasons. One, for proof that you were there.
Okay.
Two, if you weren't there, to lie to someone and make them think you were there so they know you're cool. Like that's what ECW was. So now you're like, damn.
And you say that, Chef. I wasn't into getting the T-shirts of them. I mean, I did get I had an Austin 316. My wife actually bought it for me because she was the one. I wasn't one like I gotta get merch. Although I did buy because I when I was a kid I had the whole. When I was a younger kid I did, but when I got like older, I didn't think about getting the merch. I regret, like you said, I should have bought ECW merch, but I probably would have lost it or gotten or broke or would have faded or broke, whatever. But damn, yeah, you're right. The merch, I didn't think about it. Like now these merch it's like damn. I don't know. Maybe as we get older, we appreciate more of the merch and knowing the collection of the merch and stuff. But damn, yeah, because I had original Austin 316 shirt because she bought it for me. When we went to
original,
she was like, she says I'm going to the bathroom, or and so I'm like in the seats. All of a sudden, she comes back with an Austin 316 shirt. I was like, oh, nice, yeah.
That's
And a DX. I bought the DX shirt and I remember I took my brother-in-law and my son to watch Kane's first Madison Square Garden debut. He just showed up on the scene for the steel cage match, Hell in a Cell. Then the next show was the house show at Madison Square Garden. And we were there. I bought the DX shirt. Boy, I tell you, I could feel the heat from that introduction from Kane. When he came out with the fire, it was that arena got hot, and we had good seats. Not that great, but they were good seats.
It don't matter where you sit at. When Kane came out, you felt that fire.
You felt that fire,
dude. The first couple of times when Kane, because I rewatched, there's an account on YouTube called TH14, so they'll do like a mini series of the feuds between this person and that person, and they'll go into like literal, this televised event, we're gonna clip everything that had to do with this person throughout this televised event, then move on. Bro, the first time Kane was coming out, I'm like, oh yeah, they didn't adjust the pyro mechanics at all. They had to figure this one out.
Yeah.
As they went along. Yeah. Because I'm watching this shit. When you're watching this, you're going,
bro,
this is some lawsuit ready stuff right here.
That was hot. That arena was hot. Whenever explosion. That
had to come out of nowhere. You couldn't time when they were going to do that.
No, and it was loud. Boom. Like, whoa.
Dude, and the way they used to do it. See, now you can time it because you're used to the timing. I'm sitting there watching some of the old clips going, so when does he come? Boom! Oh,
yeah, it's coming out of nowhere.
The kids had nightmares about this.
Mm-hmm.
Come on! I gotta turn this down.
And the music was fresh. The music, his introduction to us was new, and that was loud. Like
that wasn't even back in the day. Back in the day, it was the
organ.
The organ.
It was the organ. Yeah.
And you're like,
yeah. I remember that day. I remember that organ and all that. Then they break it down to DX because the DX song was hot. That was new too. Are you ready? We were like, we were going crazy at the Garden. Yeah. That's when
Jay got a new shirt.
He had the European title. Sean had the world title. Yeah. Break it down.
Remember he dropped the title. Yeah, Jay got a new shirt, I believe. It ain't debut on it ain't on the shop yet. He got it on. He had it on for the match. It looked like the. I see what it is now. Hold up. Let me see if I can pause the video. It's like a picture of like his face with him with the Yeet glasses on, but it's in black and white. And on the back, it's got his name in blue.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's dope.
I saw it. Yeet.
That's dope. They gonna put that up. They probably had that out by Monday.
Yeah, for Monday Night Raw, because he's a Monday Night Raw wrestler. They're not getting,
Yeah. But yeah, I gotta watch that ECW documentary when I get a chance.
Bro.
I'm not watching tomorrow.
And I'll tell you this one. If you have time, watch that one and watch the one on Peacock, The Rise and Fall of ECW. They'll help each other tell even more of a story. You get into more.
I gotta check it out. Yeah.
The Rise and Fall of ECW as well. From I haven't watched The Rise and Fall of WCW since they on Peacock. I'll do that probably tomorrow because I finished the Who Killed WCW, and it's true. It was the executives pretty much with that. I mean, they had this show. They had a buyer from WCW. If you saw, did you see anyone saw?
Yes.
You also saw episode 4?
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I remember that. I remember they had new buyers. I remember that. It's like, oh shit, they're gonna get new buyers. Bischoff is back, 68 million. I don't know what happened, didn't go through. They explained it there, and then when Vince bought it for $4 million, I was like, wow, that's peanuts.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Here's the thing. History tends to repeat itself, and I know he's kicking himself in the ass, and he rightfully so. When Shane told him to buy at the UFC, was it for what? 50 million or 20 million around there? Vince said no.
It probably wasn't even that, Jedi.
It was around there. It was around that type of money. It was around. It was more than the WCW money, but it was pretty low for compare now. Try buy UFC now. Yeah, good luck. You're gonna call for billions. He should have listened to Shane McMahon and bought the UFC.
Should have listened to Shane, yeah.
Because now the people that you didn't buy ended up kicking you out of the wrestling business.
Listen.
Damn, yeah. When you really think about it in that aspect, hell yeah. The company you turned down grew big enough to then support another company that bought your company, then kicked you out as soon as they saw fit.
Damn.
Nah, that's the reality. Yeah,
dang, that's massive.
That's exactly
massive.
what I'm like. That's ridiculous. Like now he's probably sitting there. I should have bought it. Listen to Shane, pal.
Too late.
Go see if that con man sells you his company, pal.
Too late.
Yep. That's exactly what to me happened to Paul Vince. You know, not Paul Vince. He got what he got to deserve, but you know what I mean.
I got you, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. It's crazy how history repeats itself in a different way or different aspect, and you're like, damn, the people don't, you know.
And they say that literally a month after he bought WCW, that's when ECW had went out of business or went bankrupt.
He bought ECW, and then he bought both of his competition.
Like literally a month after ECW, WCW.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2001 was not a good year for them wrestling companies besides WWE.
Terrence, I'm gonna tell you right now. Watch the ECW documentary, because it's not so much like he bought it; it's just the cash in. And when you watch it, you understand why I say it's a cash in.
Wasn't Paul Heyman working with Vince? So didn't they like support some like?
Yes.
They had some support funds from Vince to help him kind of continue ECW for a little bit.
Vince,
right?
because Paul Heyman, so good faith. He was good. He's really good friends with Pritchard, who's still with WWE. Heyman gave the WWE one of the most greatest wrestlers in wrestling history, and while he was working for WCW, and said, you know what? You better sign this guy because he's not really being used here and they don't want him here, which is Undertaker. Paul Heyman is the reason why the Undertaker went to the WWE, period. And he told Pritchard to bring this guy over. While he said, I could have got fired. I'm working for WCW. It's like I'm gonna put an example. It's like Dustin Rhodes right now that's works for AEW will tell Cody to tell Paul to sign any upcoming wrestlers that is not friends with any up and coming AEW wrestlers right now. Let's say Dante Martin. I'm just gonna throw him out there because if I say all the other ones, because most of them are mostly ex WWE guys anyway. But like a Dante Martin, yo, this kid, they're not really using him. This kid is a high flyer. He's the next so, and then and they tell them that insights. They'll sign him and then he becomes the biggest wrestling man, the biggest superstar attraction for years to come for the WWE. That's what Paul Heyman did with the Undertaker. Not only that, he also got Stone Cold Steve Austin ready for Vince McMahon, bringing him to ECW.
Yeah, I know about that one. Yeah.
Not only that, he helped so many other different mankind. Got him there to be hardcore. He told Vince, you gotta, because Vince didn't see the big ooh-ha in Cactus Jack, but then he goes, you could use this style, call him a mankind to go up against a Undertaker. Vince still was into that gimmick with the common man working characters, and then he still. But Paul Heyman fed these wrestlers for him. I'll give them here. I'll shoot some tape. You could use them. They've been on TV before for WCW and so forth. Vince, he said, I need money for a pay-per-view. Here's $500,000 for your next pay-per-view in advance. Here, it was funded by WWE, but his partners or his workers, like Tommy Dreamer used to do head of
they didn't know about it.
Booking, no, none of them knew about it. And when they did the invasion, they thought they were actually really invading to be assholes to WWE.
Yeah.
But Paul Heyman knew that Vince opened the door to let them come in. Hey, it's gonna help both of us. It's a working relationship. But the wrestlers didn't know that. That's why it was so juicy and so like, oh damn, because they were really going at it, thinking they were really making it, screwing WWE. But meanwhile, WWE's like, come on, we're gonna help each other and we're ready to go. It was a good ruse for both companies there, and that's how that
I
worked.
heard Tommy Dreamer was mad about that because it was like he was left in the dark.
He was left in the dark, and Tommy Dreamer went down with the ship because he turned down lucrative contracts to go to either WCW to make a lot of money because he stuck by the ACW, and they went down, and he didn't really cash in financially the way he could have.
Right.
That's why he was a little bothered and bitter. That's why he showed that bitter and resentment to the WWE for that reason. Well, it's not, it's Heyman's fault because Heyman didn't tell you that.
Yeah.
I get it.
That makes sense.
I get it.
That makes sense.
And a lot of those characters come out like...
It wasn't a lot.
No. But I tell you, one guy who's still bitter and an asshole out of all this and to this day is Taz. Jordynne Grace goes out of her way to acknowledge or give him an homage or credit, like say, use this catchphrase. She was working out and she goes, beat me if you can, survive if I let you. Taz got all bent out of shape. And, and you're trying to, people make money. I've been tired of people ripping you off and make money. And she had to the point where she apologized, and say, oh, next time I'll like she was the bigger person out of it. And he had to put a video like, explaining, but he still came out looking like an asshole out of it. But I love when Shawn Michaels said, you know what? You know how Shawn Michaels super kicked Ric Flair and says, I love you. And then I'm sorry and I love you. Well, Shawn Michaels trolled them and said, you could use that catchphrase. And Jordynne Grace used it to Taz. I'm sorry and I love you. So Shawn Michaels is such a petty. I love him.
He's BK. It's the man.
But that was stupid of Taz for getting upset for that. Like, I mean, she says, I didn't mean no disrespect. I wanted to show you, give you
like
credit.
Tribute, like
tribute, yeah.
Flowers,
but
something like that.
But even then, like, if you see the post she put up,
yeah,
where was she marketing something?
Yeah, that's what he said.
People even got defensive.
He got defensive.
For him
He's not the only one
so
either.
Defensive, I go back to the picture, and it's like literally, because we know who. Like, all right, I'm gonna give you a grain, a grain of rice here, in a grain of salt. Let's say you watch wrestling, but you don't follow Jordynne Grace, so you don't know what type of athlete she is. But then you stumble on that picture. You go, oh man, I gotta check her. I gotta check out her stuff or whatever. If that's what you see. Where in the picture is she selling anything?
She wasn't. It was her working out.
It's post workout and her showing off her muscles. So at that point, you just then all right, she's saying she's tough. Where was she selling anything? That's why it's like, yo, It
didn't look good. It was very tasteless.
It really didn't look good, especially and now it's like, never mind. I don't even want to.
We don't want to hear your explanation. Yeah. You said what you said at the moment, and that it's the same thing. Look, and I got to give heat to Sergeant Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter is really still pissed off until this day because Lacey Evans used the Cobra Crutch, which a move that he said he
Right.
trademarked and he trademarked it and he owns it, but
The Usos used the super kick. Kevin Owens used the Stone Cold Stunner. Like the power bomb is being used. Chokeslam is being used. Like,
No, no,
come on,
Terrence, that's
man.
not it. Terrence, that's not it. It's like
she didn't call him to
Yeah,
ask
man.
permission for it.
no, but then here's the other part. Because you like, dude, for certain things, I don't think you need to call a wrestler for permission to use it.
Correct.
But
Right.
if it gets hot enough and like you start to see people, that's all they talk about, then you could go to like where you call the wrestler and be like, hey, I don't want you to think like this is the only thing I do. I do it as an homage to you, but then I then do everything else that's me. It's just that they're fixated on this. Hope you don't take it the wrong way. This, that, whatever. But I'm not about to change my arsenal for this, that either.
Here's where I think a wrestler could call and ask for permission. Hey, can I use this phrase? Because this is explained. Can I have your blessing? If a new up and coming wrestler, let's say they win. Let's say Gunther wins becomes a super Grand Slam champion. I mean, he won the Intercontinental title. Now he wins the World Heavyweight. Let's say one day he wins the undisputed world title. And he wants to say, I'm the best there is, the best there was, the best there will be. But I think with Bret Hart's permission and blessing, that's understandable. But if he just says it like that, I can see where Bret Hart can have an issue getting upset with that. I could see that without asking permission. That's where you call and ask that respect factor.
Dude, when Jay Lethal became Black Machismo.
Oh yeah. Big.
Before he turns into Black Machismo, he calls Mach. Hey, Macho, I'm about to do this, that, whatever. I just want to have your blessing. I'm not making fun of you. It's trust me, this, that, whatever. Mach says, let me hear the impression. Oh, yeah, this, that, whatever. Hit him with it. Damn, kid, you do it better than me. You got the green light.
There you go. That's a respect thing. Yes. There you go.
And then not only that, but then because like, all right, because of watching Black Machismo, it resonates to me if I watch a Macho Man Randy Savage clip.
Right.
Because he may have taken like the true bare bones of what Macho Man was, but it wasn't like he then, what Macho Man said on this day, I'm gonna just repeat it to this person on that day.
Right.
No, he forms it in a way that it, boom, comes out this, that, whatever. Yo, when Hulk Hogan went to TNA and he was still Black Machismo, dude, there's a clip of Hogan and Black Machismo doing the Superpowers handshake, and they have like where they're talking about, Kev, you gotta watch the clip. It would be like you sitting there in your childhood all over again. Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my God, I remember now why I watched TNA during the Hogan eras. There was a lot of bad, but then they had these golden moments like this, which just kind of made it worth it.
Yeah.
Like if you allow someone to push your gimmick forward into the future, it helps a crap ton when they go back to watch your old stuff.
Yeah.
Here's another thing. Sorry.
Going back to watch Taz matches.
Here's another. I'm not gonna watch Taz matches. I couldn't care less for his matches no more because of what he come up with.
But the way he came up off, especially Jordan Grace, who we see is class personified,
right?
Didn't deserve any of that.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just churned off on you. I don't even want to. And it's not. You want to call me a soy boy, this, that, whatever. It's like, nah, that's a nice young lady that just didn't deserve that. You're just being a bully. Now you're just being a bully.
Yeah, or we call it douchebag.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing that happened that it wasn't on TV. which they should have done it. They should have opened up with that and then all the other crap, all the other shenanigans. Cody Rhodes held up the WWF Championship to honor Dusty Rhodes at Madison Square Garden. No one saw that. Just the 17,000. You lost an opportunity to show that on TV. I mean, it'll be digital media, but people putting it on the turn, yeah, that was a big that was a big misfire.
Jedi, you know the original big misfire.
I mean, yeah, we already know the original one. You know what? I'm glad you mentioned that. You already had your moment. You had everybody else come out. Undertaker. You had Shalina. Yeah, you had your moment. That's it. Good thing it wasn't shown on TV. They're good. Yeah. They went. There you go. You got it. Now let me see this here. Charles asks, do you think Rikishi be a solo, become a manager, be Solo's manager? We were talking about that earlier. Chef Dan said he's got to get into a little more shape for mobility to move. He's a little, heavy side and a little older, a little bit difficult for him to move a little bit around the ring. There, why not? He's part of the bloodline. Why not he be the wise man? He goes, why not? I got rid of the wise man. He doesn't want to. What more wiser than my pops? What more wiser than my blood, my family? That would be like, ooh. Or even Haku.
Yeah.
Even Haku.
Haku would be yeah. Because I'm not going to lie, also, like, the wrestling fan of today's day and age, they're a lot smarter in the sense of, like,
you said
Paul Heyman turned into the 90-Day Fiance guy.
Wait, what happened?
Look at the message on Twitter, bro.
I'm like,
That's
Paul Heyman turned to no neck.
The only reason y'all laughing is
because Paul Heyman turned into the 90-Day Fiance guy in the shot. He's neck.
Nah. I know what y'all talking about. Nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, guys, that we're laughing at something that we have no visual of yet. But just think of the guy with the no neck from 98 Fiance and Paul Heyman when he got pulled up. He.
Come on, man.
Yo, Twitter's just too much, man.
Come on, man. All right, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Get him up there. Get him up there. Okay.
Get a forklift. No, we haven't paid. We have to pay the union. We can't use a forklift at the Garden.
I hate y'all.
Oh, man.
But yeah, do
right.
understand storytelling matters. Of course, storytelling matters because people want to see what's going to happen with Paul Heyman next Friday, and they're going to be in Toronto. So I don't think the bloodline is going to be there because I believe Fatu has issues traveling international for now. I don't know how true or not. Unless if it's no Jacob Fatu and you can have Solo. Well, aren't they going to be in a 6-man?
Yeah, they're going to be in the 6-man.
But it's not. But no Jacob. It's just
no.
Yeah.
At this moment, no.
I don't know if he's able to. I don't able to try much. Oh man, you guys gotta stop making me laugh in the middle of a diatribe here. You got Paul Levesque showing the gates to Paul Heyman. Oh man. That's too much, too rich. Yeah, so back to what we were saying. I don't know if he's able to go international to Canada.
You never know, man. They show up at what was it? Crown Jewel, whenever Roman had fought Sammy, or whatever that was, Elimination Chamber.
But didn't we have Elimination Chamber was in Montreal. Remember the Usos had issues going into the
Yes, I mean,
yeah,
and they showed up. Yeah.
You're right.
Possibly. Something's gonna have to happen because it's a pay-per-view. Like, look, if Jimmy didn't show up tonight, and something dramatically happens at the pay-per-view, something's going to like. Because we already had something else going on tonight with him with the whole Hula Fuck. Which, by the way, hold up.
More years.
Did he just get that? Like, did he have an extra Hula follow, or did he take? Where did he get that from? Because he ain't beat up Tribal Chief.
You could buy it online because if trust me, if it wasn't $79, I would be wearing one right now.
Ah, chill. Damn.
Come on. Now I gotta. Oh
Come
my
on, man.
God.
Bro got a Shop Zone full of
I
followers.
have it on the cart. It's just I just can't put myself to hit $79 for that because
Nah, that belongs to the travel chief right there.
I am the tribal chief of my family,
Yeah.
of my bloodline.
Oh, Jedi, I see one
Bro
for
got
like
the wall.
30. No. This ain't the one you want.
He got the great
Oh
value one
no,
solo.
I want the peppers. I don't want the. They have other ones. They have other lays. No, I want to get laid by that one with the red peppers.
Yeah.
Solo got the Walmart great value version of the Will Follow.
Why do they keep? Why do they keep? Oh damn!
Just let them clip off.
Why do they keep pushing this sport? Paige Van Sant made her power slap debut.
You want to get power slap, pal?
I'm
No,
not even gonna lie. Like, yo, I finished watching TNA the other night, and then Bare Knuckle came on, right? And I was like, yo, I could watch it. Yeah, violence sake. Nah, I just finished watching wrestling. I'm good. I have my indulgence. I'm good. I don't watch violence for violence's sake. And I'm saying that to say power slap does not entice me.
It doesn't. And look, and they even got weight class, bantamweight, and they even got the referee from UFC. What's his name?
Who, Herb Dean?
No, the other one that's bald headed. Not Mark Gardner. The other one. The bald headed African American referee. What's his name?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you'll see him. When you see him, you're like, oh yeah.
I know Mark Goddard. I know Herb Dean. I know No Nonsense Keith Peterson.
No, not Peterson. He's the bald headed one.
No,
Looks like
Keith Peterson. First of all, Keith Peterson would not be doing no power slap. You see that, man? Keith Peterson? He's literally his name is No Nonsense Keith Peterson. Terrence, you know who he reminds you of? This is how you know.
Oh.
Hardcore Holly.
Yeah, I can see that.
Would you ever see Hardcore Holly at a power slap? No. Because he'd be out
Nah.
slamming. Why would I power slap you and not go punch you?
They want to push that so hard.
And slam it on your head.
I don't get it. I don't know why they want to push that so hard. I'd rather watch bare knuckle fighting. I like bare knuckle fighting for a bit.
They be into that, boy. They be like one.
Yeah,
two.
like Paige. Why you want to get slapped in that pretty face of yours? You should be getting slapped in on your keister, on your ass, not on your face.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell you this: the times where a person gets knocked out from a slap,
she knocked her opponent out.
Oh shit! Those be the entertaining clips. I gotta go check this out.
It's just one slap and the girl went down.
For real?
Oh man, I have it. Let me. Damn, I hate when you refresh and and then when you're looking for that clip, it doesn't show.
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I hate that. It's like I just saw it.
I just had it. It was just here.
I just had it, pal. I guess you could hashtag power slap and it'll come up.
Somebody said Paul was getting his ass beat and Jade was backstage like, yep, I ain't got nothing to do with that. We just
I don't got no time for this. I don't got time for this, pal.
Maybe later, but not now. I'm good.
Now I can't find it. I really can't find it.
Really got
I see a butt plug with a Met hat on and a glove. Oh, that's Grimace.
What? Why? Oh my God, Jedi! I hate him. I hate this man so much. We'll talk about this off the
air. All right, let's see. Anything else before we say goodnight? Because
Smackdown was the audacity of Solo Sikoa. That's it.
That's
the audacity
that's
of that
getting
man.
Heat. Talk about getting heat, man.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. happened on the stretcher. You got the digital exclusive. This guy get on the stretcher.
Oh, they're gonna.
Trending his bank on Naomi. I like that.
Yeah, yeah. You saw the video, the little grip GIF I made for her. I made
What
her a
happened?
GIF. I made her a GIF. Naomi winning with holding the briefcase with the glasses sparkling and all that. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully she follows me. Come on, Naomi, or give me a like.
Jay and Naomi end up winning.
What a night! We had Jalen Brunson in there with LA Knight. I'll be
Scared
defending home
off
court. Mm-hmm.
Tyrese Halliburton. Tell him, get out my garden.
Get your skinny ass out.
None shall pass. You heard what he said? None shall pass. Let him know.
What a Friday Night SmackDown. Good job, and for what a show for Kayla Braxton to say so long and sign off. Good job on her, and what a card.
Love you, Kayla. We love you.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And keep posting those videos on Cancun and on vacation. We gonna give you a thumbs up.
She got a man now, apparently.
Once a WWE, once always a WWE. That's the reason why she probably ain't not resigning.
Yeah, you can do this. It's better than. Okay. All right. Yeah, whatever. So. What's it got a man, too. Jasmine Nix.
Yeah. But it ain't stopping her from going to the WWE and continue going forward.
There you go.
Remember, you have to be thick-blooded. All right, guys. We'll see you Monday Night Raw. We'll be back on for Monday Night Raw.
Right here, go ahead.
We'll tell you thank you, Kayla, and enjoy the 14 inches. Talk to you later.